Brinkley.
What dish named for a general is coated in foie gras, mushrooms, and a puff pastry? And I told her it's in the meat world.
I don't know that.
What is the name of a full moon that occurs in January?
A Luna moon.
And what U.S. city is known as the Emerald City?
Seattle.
Got a couple of guesses, but
This is not going to go over
No.
well. No, I'm you're going to be mad, and I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm going to be mad.
He's already mad. He's already upset
I'm
about the thing.
pre-mad.
Final score, first-time player Maureen wins 5-4. Nice work, Maureen. Good job.
Oh, my goodness.
It's exciting.
Oh, my goodness.
No, who's booing? Nobody's booing.
They don't boo.
I'm booing because of my performance. I only got 4 of those?
Yeah.
Man.
Sorry.
I deserve to lose. Nice
Well.
going, Maureen. That was impressive. Those were would you say
They were really
stumpers?
hard.
Thank
There
you.
were some stumpers in
Tough
there.
questions.
They were a
in
little
there.
harder. All right, well, she got off to the early lead. The clavicle is the collarbone.
Collarbone,
Oh.
right.
So she got off to that lead. You both got Japan, but then Dave came back with David Bowie.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of you got, and let me just look at the text line quickly to see if our friends on the text line knew it.
Is that the
they knew one of
jellyfish?
those, but the jellyfish
Oh.
is a smack. It's a smack of jellyfish.
I thought I would have said swarm, but
Mhm.
incorrect.
What did you say, Maureen?
Clot.
Yes. Oh, yes. Helsinki. She came back with Helsinki
Yes,
from Finland.
yes.
So Maureen
There you
I
go.
got
just
that
needed
one.
more time on that one.
You both got Christy Brinkley. Neither of you got Beef Wellington. Beef Wellington is the
Tough one.
beef with the thing. And I thought this was actually the hardest one, is the full moon that occurs in January is the wolf moon, or as you would say,
Wolf moon.
the wolf moon.
I would
And
have said
then-
the new moon, maybe, for
Yeah.
the year.
and then you both got Seattle for the Emerald City. So total 5-4. Maureen, well played. And it's not easy to come out first time like
Yeah.
that and do that. And so what we have for you is a champion mug from Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash
Cool.
Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they are the credit union for all people that study smacks of jellyfish and for people that are from Helsinki, Finland. Yeah, it's an odd fact,
And,
but
and people that don't eat beef Wellington.
that's
Right.
true.
That's right.
She knows.
How does she
She
know?
knows. Yeah. I mean, word gets around on this Numerica
Yeah,
stuff.
oh, yeah.
People are starting to
All
figure
over
it out. And Numerica Credit Union is also celebrating their golden years.
Golden years. Wop,
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 wop.
wop.
Numerica Credit Union should be your credit union.
And 5 free cups of Dutch Love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Okay, Dutch Bros.
Yes.
Bros. Yes.
I think she was more excited about that than winning the game.
I know.
Yeah, it's all about
Yes.
timing.
And you're going to go on the plaque. Oh, I picked up our last 2. They're in my car.
Okay.
Michelle and April from last year. We're going all the way to September, so you will be on the next plaque. And I said to Chris, our friend at Dynamite, that's what I went and did after the show yesterday. I said, we might need a bigger plaque next year.
Hey.
We're going to need a bigger plaque.
Nice.
Yes. So just text in your information and we'll figure out how to get you your mug and your prizes. And yeah, and we'll get you set
I'm
up.
going to be on your plaque.
Yes.
You're going to be on the plaque.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is a pretty good day for you, Maureen.
Yep.
I love it. All
I
right.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much
you.
for watching, and great to have you with us. And then maybe we'll play again next month or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want a rematch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to study now about jellyfish and shit. Ooh.
Oh, well,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
Well, or, yeah.
And
Actually, we might not have your
maybe-
show in a month.
That may be our last show. So, okay.
All right. Thanks, Maureen.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've driven down this road at least 10,000 times. Same old homes covered in snow, same old street lights. sun starts setting, paints my city in pink and white. On my way home to my family tonight, I've got a feeling I can't put into words. It's the richness of this life that I don't deserve. Life is good today, lost in my memories. I'll fly away to a time when everything was new. Life is good today, sure there's pain along the way, but how else would you know? How else would you grow? How would you find the words to say life is good today? I spent summer evenings right here in Franklin Park, since I was old enough to drive and smoke cigars, hanging with the Allen boys and other friends of mine. We dreamed many dreams on that ball field at night. I once wished that life had been different, but nothing in this beautiful world is ever perfect, no. Life is good today, lost in my memories. I'll fly away to a time when everything was new. Life is good today, sure there's pain along the way, but how else would you know? How else would you grow? How would you find the words to say life is good today? They say the past can seem much better than it might actually have been, but I don't mind. To me that's just fine, yeah. Life is good today. Life is good today. Life is good today, lost in my memories. I'll fly away to a time when everything was new. Life is good today, sure there's pain along the way, but how else would you know? How else would you grow? How would you find the words to say life is good today? Life is good today.
Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. It's the Dave and Molly Show.
Yeah. It's our last show
What?
with Quinn.
Oh.
You know, and let me just say this.
Oh.
It is 6:07 on a Friday. People know that we are going to have McDonald's. Steve, how dare you? With the poop in the pants. Why? I know I have priors.
You
I
have
get it.
priors.
I
Just
get
making
it.
sure.
She
I
has
get
priors.
it, but not. I don't poop my pants every single time.
Not every day.
No, just because. And we know Fridays are McDonald's days.
Right.
Accusations are horrible.
You were,
Deserved,
you were
but-
falsely accused.
Falsely.
Yes. I feel like I'm being really pigeonholed into like, oh, she's the one that craps her pants all the time. I don't like that.
Right.
I don't.
I kind of do. It's hilarious.
Oh, you mean Dave and Molly? You mean, oh, yeah, the guy who likes to golf and the girl who craps her pants? That one? Yeah. Yeah, the gambler, smoker. Yeah, that one. She's been married a lot? That one. You know, any of those things.
I think it's going to be a good day today.
Well,
Yeah.
when my brother was on with me the other day, somebody said, tell her your deepest, darkest secret about your sister. He goes, oh my God, you guys, she tells you she craps her pants. I don't have anything else to tell you. I said, I think she's pretty much sharing her life with you, so I got nothing for you. Yes. Good morning,
Oh, it's
Spokane.
Friday. Did we earn this one? I believe we did.
I think it was
I
a
think
full
you
week.
earned it. You were here for 5 days.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was. Well, you
Right.
know, it's your birthday week. You have to take a day off.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Mm-hmm.
So it goes.
So, yeah. I earned
But
it.
it's the last day for Quinn.
Quinnifer.
Yeah, if
I
you
know it's
if you haven't been with
Sad
us,
day.
this is Quinn's last day with us. He will still be in the building,
Yes.
and we'll be able to see you. Well, we'll see you almost every day.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
there'll be multiple times where you'll be able to just kind of come in and you'll be a guest. In fact, we're going to do that today. We're going to we'll have a segment where you're going to be like on with us over here, not in the little square box.
Right.
okay. I
Nobody
like it.
puts Quinny in a box.
Yeah, nobody can put me in a box.
And
Don't
you
even
are
try.
you're handing the torch over to Olivia, who we love also, and you guys will all learn to love her as well. You'll
Yes.
get to know her and love her. But so at least you're handing us somebody good,
Yes.
not
I
like
agree.
here.
Right.
Take this person.
Yeah, take the scraps. No, you got a really good person here. Yeah, Olivia's she's been I'm over here. The reason my YouTube little corner box looks a little funny is because she's running the computer and I'm now just sitting here monitoring with her, making sure she's knowing what she's doing, and she's got it all down. So
We love it.
it'll be great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I do feel like you're putting yourself ahead of us. There, I'm putting it out there.
Yeah.
He wants a future. I don't know.
He's worried about his career over ours.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
And he sees our track record. He's like, well, if they could be somewhere 30 something years and get blown out, how easily could it happen here?
Yeah.
No.
I'm
No,
just
of
kidding.
course
Anyway,
not.
everybody's sending you nice messages.
Yeah.
And yes, he will come back and visit.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Yeah, I definitely will come back as often as I can, and then definitely come in and talk some football during the football season.
Oh, yeah.
And now I will, as I said, I think I will technically now be qualified to be a guest to come in and talk sports with you guys.
That's right.
Hey.
Not just some Yahoo.
Right. I like how he's picking up all the terms. too.
Yeah. Take him with you. It's our gift.
Yes.
Our gift to you.
Bring them with me.
What did you do last on your eve? Because you were here super early.
I was, yeah. So I ended up going to bed pretty early yesterday. And Maddie was downtown when I finished work yesterday. She and our roommate Kaya had come down to do a little shopping and go to some of the vintage stores around downtown. So I met them really briefly. There's a new Korean corn dog place
What?
downtown.
What?
apparently.
corn
What
dog.
does that even mean? How
I
do
don't
those
know.
things go together?
I have no idea, but it's called Izzy's K-Dogs, I think. And so they went there, and so I just ran down there and met up with them and was saying hello. And then they had a couple other shopping errands. Kaya's boyfriend was with them who had to go to physical therapy. So they had some errands that they had to run. And like, do you want to join us for it? And I was like, well, I can, but I was really tired and I didn't really feel like shopping. So I went home, I went for a walk, and then I watched some WNBA basketball.
Did you go out west to place your bets?
No, I never did.
Oh,
Would you have won?
Quinn.
What's that?
Would you have won the bets had you?
I would have won a couple of them. So I should have gone and done it. I just didn't. I didn't have the energy. I was really tired after the day yesterday. So I just wanted to get home and do my stuff. So I watched some WNBA basketball, and then I was kind of it's a little nerdy, but Maddie was gone for a couple hours while they were out shopping, and so I wrote notes on the basketball games because I do my little YouTube shows in the morning. So it was a very boring night of just watching sports and kind of laying on the couch with the cats and taking notes about
paint a pretty
basketball
picture,
games.
Gwen.
Yeah, so that's what I've got.
He's
going
still
on
a
for me.
20-something.
I know. But if you look at Quinn, you'd be like, oh, I bet he was out with his bros, having beers
Yeah.
and stuff. And he's like petting his kitty.
Yeah.
And then in the third quarter, he's writing down notes with Harry Potter in the background.
I have my Harry Potter hanging lights on, and yeah, it was a wonderful, therapeutic, relaxing evening for me.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Take care of yourself while you're young. I think that's the key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you end up with like us. Broken.
Mentally and physically.
How was your day?
how
What'd
was
you
your
do,
guys' day?
Dave?
Yeah.
Not that much different, actually. I finished up here, and then my son is leaving earlier than we thought, so he needed to get a copy of his birth certificate.
Oh,
So we had to go downtown.
I don't like that.
Well, it was
That's-
actually in the world of that kind of stuff. I was dreading it too. I was thinking, okay, well,
Yeah.
this is it's going to wipe out the afternoon because my daughter had said, "Hey, do you want to walk dogs at 3:30?" And I said, "Well, I got to take David downtown. I have no idea how long that's going to be. We'll see timing wise." So we get downtown. Find a parking spot right across the street. Yes, it was a paid spot. Did I pay? No.
Oh
We're
man,
very-
you know what? The arrogance. I have a parking story for you too. But I'm humiliated. But
Oh.
yes, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
So we parked. We go in. There was one. They had three lines or three people. And so you're hearing everybody's story. Well, I
Yeah.
need this for whatever, and it's not only birth certificates but death certificates.
Oh,
There were two
yeah.
people that were looking for those,
Eek.
and you can hear their whole conversation. Going, "Geez, wow, that's feel bad for these
There's
people."
a lot of
Yeah.
things that are so cruel after someone's death where they're like, unfortunately, we're going to need the death certificate, that you can't do anything. And it's just adding insult to injury.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're sad and broken, but also go to the courthouse and stand in line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there was the guy kind of dealing with that, and they were very good. I mean, they're that's what they do. So
Yeah.
they were kind of talking him through everything. So when we get up there, super quick. They
Oh, good.
punch up some stuff. They print it up. We were in and out of there 15 minutes tops.
That's
It was great. So then
That is nice.
So then I'm home in plenty of time, and then I think it was the sunshine and everything. It was like I hit a wall.
You're going to have
Yeah.
a nap.
I
aren't you?
did. I did. And
Yes.
I said, it's going to be a power nap.
Yeah.
And it was less than a half hour, but it was great. So,
Sometimes that's what you need. And it's weird because it seems the opposite. It seems like, oh, it's sunny and bright and I'm awake. But there's something about that sun that
Yep.
just, I had a couple of moments yesterday where I thought, oh, the wave is coming.
yeah.
Yeah, it settles you in.
It was great. I got what I needed. And then we walked. We had a very nice walk. It was so nice yesterday.
Perfect
But
day.
the timing of it all, because we started our walk about 3:30 or whatever, that is the time that all of the kids are getting dropped off
yes,
buses.
yes,
so
yes,
there's
yes.
all kinds of activity in
Yeah.
the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Kids
Craziness.
walking, other people walking dogs. So we were out for about an hour or so. And then I got back, and then I found out that wine night was on. It was on.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good Thursday.
It was a very good Thursday.
Good.
So I read for a few more minutes of my book, and then I headed off to wine night with the pledge, not a vow, but a
Not
pledge.
about, we're not good at vows, you guys.
No, that I was only going to have the sensible salad because I had a huge lunch. Big time.
Okay.
I think the lunch, the big
What
lunch.
was the lunch? What kind of lunch?
It was my world famous nachos, which included the chips, the cheese, the jalapenos, some beef, and lettuce. That's real nachos,
that's
right?
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
real.
not. That's
Yeah.
better than the chips and cheese.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's legit.
I probably ate too much of that.
That's
Then-
what sent you into the nap.
Yes, and then the sunshine and everything. So then So I said, well, I'm only going to have the salad. Well, then I get to the wine night, and then it's like the wine is
When
happening.
in Rome.
When in Rome. So I ended up with the sensible salad and sensible soup.
Oh,
Yeah.
soup and salad.
It was
That's
like a
new.
spicy sausage kind of thing,
Oh,
and it was
interesting.
great.
That
Oh.
sounds delicious.
Mhm.
So that's like a plate and a half. Plate and a bowl.
Yeah,
That's
Plate and a bowl. That's not.
Mhm.
pretty good.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good.
yeah.
For me.
Yeah, that's
normally
very
instead
good.
of the big burger and all that kind of stuff. So.
And wine.
And wine. Oh yeah, the wine. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that was great. And then got home and the hockey game was on.
Oh.
Actually, the hockey
right.
game was on at the restaurant,
Yeah.
and so I'm kind of keeping an eye on that. I don't really care,
Yeah.
but it's a sporting event, and the series was tied 2-2.
Yeah.
So it was like whoever wins this one is probably
But aren't both of these franchises like fairly new? They're not storied franchises like the Canucks or the Penguins or
Yeah.
something,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
They're sort of. I saw a clip of somebody going absolutely berserk for the Vegas team. And I'm just thinking, how invested could you be?
They are
They've
invested.
only been
Yeah.
there like a year and a half, 2 years,
Yeah.
right?
they're
Well,
coming
they've
up
been
on
there-
10 years now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think
Yeah,
late
it-
2010s. That's when
Yeah.
they started. Yeah,
You're kidding.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Oh, okay. Well, then I stand corrected. You can go
but they
crazy.
have. Like if you look at the last however many years they've been in the league, which what 8, 9, 10, whatever number that is, that many seasons, they have the most playoff wins of anyone in the NHL.
Oh,
Vegas.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean the franchise just took off.
Yeah.
So
okay. All right.
anyway. But they're in trouble now because Carolina won last night,
Oh.
and so they're up 3-2. They go to Vegas, and it was just on. I wasn't,
Mhm.
And then I was in bed at 8:45.
Oh,
I think I
nice.
was asleep by 9:15.
Nice.
I woke up at 4:01, seconds before the alarm went off.
Yes, that's great.
And then I had a bunch of stuff to do, just computer stuff, and then got here, and there was a nice big bag of McDonald's
yeah.
food.
Yep.
Well, I got here about 5 minutes earlier than I usually do because I had to do a different route, so I left early. And I saw your Diet Coke was like almost gone.
Yeah.
And I said, "What time did that McDonald's get here?" Oh my god.
It was, and you said, well, you
Yeah,
were
it
here at 4:40.
Yeah, right around like
Yeah.
440, 45, somewhere in there.
Quinn was here before Sam and Kalai even were on the set, like
Oh.
even before
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
That is
Which-
early.
Yeah, I've never had that. I walked in and I usually like walk in and they're on the show and I have to like kind of be quiet and like morning guys to the people that are over there. And I walk in and Sam's like, "Oh, what do you got for me?" And like all this stuff. And yeah, I was chatting them up. So.
That's probably the freshest hash brown he's ever had.
yeah, probably it was. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it
Because
was
usually it's here for a little while before one of us takes it over to him.
right.
And he likes to tell me that because it's usually me that goes and delivers it. He'll meet me halfway and he'll congratulate himself for meeting me halfway for his free
Right.
hash brown.
Right.
Like you are a polite, very generous man.
Yeah.
Thank you for meeting me halfway.
to pick up your free food.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was great. And then, and we have a busy day. Kate Hudson, of course, will be joining us around 7:30 or so. And then our friend Pat Simmons, he is, I don't know if he's emceeing or if he's the musical person or what, but for the Light a Lamp
Yeah.
organization, they have a big event coming up tonight, I believe.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He has a busy weekend because
Yes.
he's doing that. And then he's also going to be part of the Bourbon Bacon and Brews.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. That's
Yeah, that'll
gonna
be fun.
It's gonna be nice weather for it too.
And they still have tickets for that. And that's a great event too. It's for teen and kid closet.
Yep.
And you can use the secret code and save 15%.
And the secret code is
DM 2026.
right.
When you go to their website,
Yeah.
you save 15%. And then once you're there, everything is free.
Yeah, I love that part. That's the best part.
You can
You
get
just get
tanked
your
up on
ticket in.
bourbon or brews
Yes.
or bacon.
Or all of it.
All of it.
Take
yeah.
it all in.
Yes.
And it's a
combo.
noon to 4 tomorrow. And I know we'll be there.
Yep. I'll probably be scooting in probably in the 1 o'clock range.
Okay.
Something like
Nice.
that.
You're-
Let everything get started. I don't want to be the first one there with my bourbon. The 2 days after we got fired and I was
Right.
on my way to the Alaskan cruise. And that was rough because we hadn't seen anybody. Well, it had only been 24 hours. So it was like, or 48 hours. So we're walking through and I'm like trying to, be nice, but also still kind of teary about it. And so it was weird. But Ken played it perfectly. He let me and my mom have the bourbon. We get a little tanked up, and then we're not going to backseat drive all the way over to Seattle.
Yeah.
He's like, just keep those ladies drunk and quiet in the back. I mean,
The way the good Lord meant him to be.
it was. I mean, you start drinking bourbon at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a lot, didn't need a lot, and I was so fragile anyway because the last 48 hours I probably hadn't eaten a thing, and I was just like, and another thing, and so, but I wasn't paying attention to his driving, so he was thrilled. It's better that way.
Yeah.
So
It's a great event. So
It is a great event, yes.
and we'll
Get your
be
tickets.
there. It's going to be
Yeah.
a fun group, and there's still a few tickets available. I mean, I heard last night. I said, well, they're not sold out. They said, but they're more than they've had before. They keep upping the number.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a fun event.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I guarantee you'll have a great time.
Yes.
So do it and be glad you did.
And plan accordingly. Get a driver.
Mm-hmm.
Make
Yeah.
one person.
Yeah.
Or take an Uber.
So Pat will come in with Angela. She's part of the Light a Lamp event as well. So we'll talk to them shortly after 8:00. Kalai will be coming in, and then we're going to have Quinn on set.
Yeah.
Not in just the little box right up here,
Right.
not just right there, but here,
Right
like
here with
I'm
us
excited.
as
It's gonna
and we have a little something for you, Quinn, and I have
wow.
a small presentation.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Spoken word.
Oh, excellent.
Spoken word
I
presentation.
don't know if I'm prepared for this. I'm excited.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know that any of us are prepared
Expectations here.
Bring them on down.
Lower them down right there.
Oh, that'd be
So-
great.
Yeah.
Well, I had a very efficient day yesterday. I was very happy with my routing and all of that. The first thing I needed to do was go to Hamilton Studios, which the Hamilton
yeah.
Live, and I
Oh.
was talking to Don Hamilton. And we're doing a little short film, so we're getting all the stuff organized.
Right.
And I said, "Oh yeah, we met the kids who are going to be the Tomboy band." I said, "Oh yeah," so we were talking about all the stuff, and it was all set up for the concert in there with all
Already?
the tables.
Wow.
Yeah, all
cool.
the tables. They had something in there. They have something in there tonight, I think, and then Saturday. So we were chatting, but on the way, I had heard that the bridge was closed. So I made it to go all the way through downtown rather than over the thing. I'm going across the Monroe Street Bridge. I look over and the Maple Street Bridge is wide open.
What?
Oh, yeah. People are back and forth. And I'm like, what? I rerouted myself completely for this. Totally wide open. So, I mean, which was fine, confusing. It is closed now. I got a notification saying you'll want to go around. But for whatever reason, it wasn't closed yesterday. And there was a lot of chatter about that. A lot of people were
Yes.
saying, Ken did the same thing. He came downtown to get us our Starbucks food yesterday, but he forgot something he had to get for me. So he had to go back. And he went all the way around. And then he looked over and he went, well, it's wide open. So I don't know what happened there. But so I go to Hamilton. Then I need to go downtown. I need to go to the Ben & Jerry's at the Riverfront Park to pick up some certificates for our auction. So I'm going to go into the garage, and then I see somebody pull out on the street. And I thought, well, this is perfect. I'll just park on the street. Well, here's the thing about that. I had my other car, or this version of the car, for 20 years. That same exact body. For 20 years. I could park it anywhere. I could get into any space known to man without a camera. Well, this car, even with a camera, I don't do as well. And
This
I
is
had
bigger.
to park on the left side, which is always harder because it's the one ways. So I do pretty well on the right side. I don't use the camera. Well, now there's traffic, right? So you have a short window to get in here. Well, the first thing I do, I'm right outside of Nordstrom. The people at Free People are probably so entertained by this. I pull in the first time, I pull too sharp, and I hit the curb. And now my car's going beep, 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 to every traffic that's going by, to everything. Okay, then I think, okay, there's no traffic. I'm going to pull out. I'm going to try it again. No, too short. Curb. Okay. And it's beeping at me. I was an idiot. So I'm sitting there, and I mean back and forth. Well, then this guy comes out. He was in the temporary parking spot right behind, and he looks at me and goes, hey, I'm going to move, so you'll be okay.
Oh, that's great.
I thought, okay, great. You can't move fast enough. And then he's taking a while, but finally he goes out and he leaves. Now I pull all the way out again, and now there's all this traffic, and I finally got parked, but I felt like a jerk. So then I have to pay for an hour parking.
Yeah.
Because I actually do pay for parking. I do pay for parking. Yeah. Anyway, so I go up and I get the stuff from Ben & Jerry's, and then I thought, well, I'll just wander around. And so I go into the Free People store, and I could tell they were like,
That's the girl that couldn't park.
they're like, hey, can we help you? So if
You're
were
having a bad day.
yeah. Do you want a shopping spree is what you need. So I went in there for a little bit. Then I went through Kendall Yards, grabbed my wine from Maryhill.
I need to do that.
I parked. They helped me out with it because I can lift the case. That's not the problem. It's getting it into the car. You know, I don't have an automatic thing that pops up. So they helped me do that. I got home. I went up to the grocery store. I did some mailing of stuff. It was all like everything I got done all in a row. It was so great. And then I had to pick the girls up for karate.
Oh, yeah.
So I grabbed them. The doggy did not get a walk. More on that in a minute. She will. Don't worry. Spoiler alert, she's going to get a walk.
And she has a good weekend coming up, right?
Yeah, she'll have a good weekend coming up too. So the girls, we're all playing and they're having their snacks and we're doing our stuff and I'm cleaning up and putting trash out and stuff. And then I take them and while they're at karate, I go work out.
As one does.
Yeah.
I'd like a little more praise for that.
Well done.
Oh, well, good. Molly, you worked out. She worked out. Did you hear that?
I could have.
Celebration.
She's been way better than me the last 3 weeks of working out.
Could have sat in my car. I could have. But, you know, I've been on this thing where I've given up the 2 Bs, bourbon and bread.
Oh.
What about tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow I'm going to make an exception. That's why there's built-in break days, Dave. I haven't given everything up. I'm not like that. But the bourbon I think is fattening, and I know bread is fattening. I did have a tortilla this morning, but so I've been trying to at least do that. I don't want to go on a real diet, but something has to happen. Something's got to give. This morning I got on the scale. And the first time it said I was down a pound. Then the second time it said I was down 5 pounds.
Oh.
Then I got on a third time and it said, nope, you're down 2.5 pounds. And then I did that 4 different times. And it was like, nope, you're down 2.5 pounds. That's the actual thing. So I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
But why was
Good
my
job.
scale it's right in the same spot. I just keep getting on. It's like, oh, I put on some. Anyway, so the bourbon tomorrow, though, I will partake in the bourbon.
That's a spirit.
Oh yeah, I will. But I've been just trying to. It's too easy to sip on it, and it's just the calories, you know. And then so anyway, so I went and worked out.
Good job.
Thank you.
Well done, Malls.
Thank you. And then I got them home, and then I sat outside for a while, watched a few Brady Bunch episodes last night, and then I was up early. But unlike you, I woke up with a full bladder at 3:34.
Oh,
That's a terrible
It's
time.
over.
Yeah.
I know.
That's when the
It's-
day starts.
Yeah, I just sort of like laid, I had to get up and go, but, and then I got here a little bit early because I went to Monroe. It wasn't too bad, but I did get a notification and it said you might want to go to Monroe for a 10-minute commute. So that was good.
Yeah.
They must actually have it closed today because yesterday they just didn't close it. I don't know. They said 6:11. That's everywhere.
they were
It
like-
said 6:11.
Maybe it was like after like 6 or something on the 11th, and now it's going to be maybe
maybe a
something like
midnight
that.
or something.
They
I
had,
don't
when
know.
I come down the Maple Street, when I take High Drive,
Yeah.
today was Freeway Friday. So
Oh,
I didn't take
Freeway Friday.
didn't come down Maple. But yesterday, they had all the cones out like it was like, oh, that's right, it's happening today. And everything was being, like it looked like it was diverted. I thought it was closed yesterday
it's
morning.
down to 1 lane. They've been doing that. That's why I almost got in an accident the other morning because I think coming both ways, they had done the cones down to 1 lane. But
Okay.
I don't know. When I looked over and I saw, and the thing is, there's only a few cars on it because probably everybody thought it was closed.
You're right.
And yesterday I went way around down to the cemetery. That took way too long. That was a 14 or 15-minute commute instead of what is used to be 7 and now is 10. We became 15. So anyway, now it is closed. So make a note of that.
2 weeks, they say.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
What do you think the odds are that it's really 2 weeks?
I don't know. Remember when I used to be Moses and talk to the traffic god?
That's right.
I had a friend who worked for the traffic department. I don't know if he listens to this show, but he listened to the other one. We used to do karate or boxing together. And then he would give me inside information and I would tell everybody. And then I called myself the Moses of traffic. And then Dave said, "You're comparing yourself to Moses." And I said, "Well, you are comparing yourself to Jesus. You said you and Jesus were the only people who passed away and rose again."
Yeah.
So
This is fair.
it's the Jesus and Moses show.
I think the Jesus and Moses show would get a lot of traction too.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
you go on YouTube and say, "Well, Jesus and Moses, my goodness, I better watch these people."
Yeah.
because my life will instantly be better. Just think of the things I can learn with
Right.
with Jesus and Moses.
That's right.
But we're not really Jesus and Moses.
No.
No, just the closest things to.
That's
Yes,
right. Yes.
locally. I mean, locally, we're pretty much.
We have similarities between
We
the
are
two.
yeah.
Well, it is Friday, and we love Fridays. And
yeah.
you know the World Cup is going. Oh boy,
Yeah.
it's going crazy.
Mexico
won.
Yeah,
Mexico.
2-0.
Yeah. Good job.
That's
Good
right.
footballs. Yeah.
Yes.
Very good.
Nice.
Yeah, there was a lot of chatter about that
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you ever learn if it's Morocco or Mexico that your buddy has?
I believe it was one of each. So
Okay.
one was saying Mexico, and then in my state of
Tankage.
tankage, I may have heard Mexico because I had Mexico on the brain, and that is my homeland.
Right.
And so, but I think it was Morocco.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, but both teams, you want
Yeah.
to do well.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course. Well, and then I don't know who won last night. I know Mexico kicked it off and won.
I think there were only two yesterday. There's a
Yeah.
whole slate today,
Yeah.
including the United States of America.
Merca. And I was hearing they're all geared up for that UFC fighting. It's going to
Oh,
be
yeah.
big.
That's
It's going to be
Sunday.
huge. Is it on his birthday or is it before? The UFC fighting, I thought it was maybe tonight or something.
I think it's on Sunday, but I'm not positive.
UFC fighting.
I haven't looked into it that much. I don't watch a ton
There-
of UFC.
There was one president, I can't remember who they said, not only did he have boxing at the White House, he partook in it.
Was that Teddy
That's
Roosevelt?
probably
Yeah.
Teddy
Yeah,
I was
Roosevelt.
gonna say.
Yeah, he was a tough old bat.
Yeah.
Don't mess with him. He was a Rough Rider.
Yes.
And Molly, you'll be happy to know I would
Yes.
like to report that in our home, Maddie has been a big fan of the Schick Shadle commercial.
Yes,
And she didn't
as
even
we
know
all
what
are.
Schick Shadle was and all that stuff. So I gave her all the background and she loves it. And we call them our vocal stims, like random little phrases that we just get on like a loop of saying. And we are currently on just for the big stuff. We just say that all the time. Just, yeah. So, well, should we do this? I don't know. We should I don't know. Maybe just for the big stuff. And like whatever it'll be. That's like been our new one is just for the big stuff.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
I love that I can give to the youth something.
I was looking at our podcast numbers
Yes.
last night when I was
Yeah.
punching around on things, and that one, because I put that up all by itself,
Right.
So people can download just that, and it's what is it, 60 seconds or whatever it is. But people are they love that. It's a hot spot.
Yeah.
on
Well,
the
I
podcast.
had a daydream that the Schick Shadle Center people in his estate contacted me and said, "This is fraud.
Yeah.
We never said you could have built-in break days. What are you doing? We never said you could kind of quit drinking. Like, that was not our platform."
And what's with the voice?
And drinking skis? Nobody puts drinking skis. Come on.
It's one of my all-time
It's a
favorites.
masterpiece.
That and then you had yesterday. You had a couple of moments when you were Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Which is one of my all-time
yes.
favorites too.
Yes. Well,
We're going to have at some point in time, we're going to have a Patrick Mahomes checks into a Schick Shadle Center
Yeah.
bit or something
oh,
like that.
wow.
A tour de force of Molly.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick, you're looking sad. Been drinking too much?
No, dog. Can't put the beer down, dog.
That's all right. Just come put your football down. Make yourself comfortable.
Yo, but I still like to drink one day a week.
That's all right. We have built-in break days.
Just for the big stuff.
I'm already sweating. Very funny.
Oh, man.
You're silly.
On the YouTube text line, they were talking about Cheryl says, if you've ever seen a home game of the Golden Knights in their arena, you would see why fans are so committed.
Oh,
It is a
really?
show and a hockey.
Oh, okay.
It's a show and then a hockey game breaks
Right,
out. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But I've heard that they have this incredible opening, and I think the Kraken does too.
Yeah.
They have like a
Big.
it's a
Yeah.
it's an
Spectacle.
event for
Yeah.
the.
And what's the song? We are the Kraken.
We are the Kraken, mighty, mighty Kraken. Oh, we're cracking all the time. Crack, crack, crack. Don't smoke crack. We are the Kraken. That's their unofficial song. I don't know if that's
Right.
ever been.
Speaking of
Yeah,
organizations getting a
unverified.
hold of people, like, Dave, that is not our song. What are you doing? Not even close to our song.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. All right, so we have Kate coming. We have Pat Simmons coming.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Quinn be our guest over here. Then we're gonna say goodbye to him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sad.
It is going to be sad. I don't know if I'm ready for end of the show.
Aw, Quinn.
Yeah, sad.
And then will it change? What? So you won't have to get up early anymore.
No, I won't have the super early mornings anymore. I think their schedules are kind of sports, so you're a little all over the place. And like the fall and the winter, our schedules, it sounds like, will be pretty crazy, and you just got to
Yeah.
be available for whatever's going on. And then the summer's a little lighter, so I think we sounds like they work like 4/10s over the summer. So I might have Fridays off, which I was telling you and Dave
Yeah.
before the show that might be a good, at least for the summer, for the first couple weeks, day I could come in and hang
I
out.
say we just count on you running the show on Fridays. We're going to take the rest of Fridays off this summer.
Long weekends the rest of the
How
summer.
about just the Quinn show?
Quinn and Olivia.
Yeah. And you guys can pretend you're us to just be like, hey, we got young. Look at us. We're young and hip.
Welcome
Speaking of that, I saw a TikTok that Olivia did. Olivia, you're very good at your TikToks. And it was the one where you're getting ready. She does the thing where like she has no makeup on and then she goes whoosh, and then all of a sudden she has all her makeup
Oh.
on. But she's also like singing and she's mouthing the because you can download sounders, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be like who let the dogs out, whatever. But she's matching her voice to it.
Yeah.
And it was so good. I loved
Oh.
it. I put a heart on it.
It's an art form, really.
It is.
Well, I'll show you around there.
Okay.
Teach you everything I know.
Okay. I like it. I
Just
like
for
it.
the big stuff.
Yeah, just for the big stuff.
She's really good with all those little like transition stuff. of,
Yeah.
Like, when you're, like,
Well,
like,
and then I'm
flipping
seeing
between-
your stuff and your YouTube thing. It's not just like us. Like we're gonna talk, and then it's all these jump cuts and things going on, and it's. I don't even know how you do stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, that's why I get here at 4.
Well, and as my friend Steve said, I am firmly and comfortably wrapped in the blanket of 1998 technology, and I like living there. It's a
Yeah.
nice, cozy little. It's a shawl.
It's your safe space.
It's a shawl.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that.
Anyway,
Oh, how about this? Quilivia.
ooh, Quilivia.
Yeah.
Quilivia.
Mm-hmm.
Quilivia Fridays.
Jen sings your
Perfect.
Kraken song during the hockey season.
I
Thanks
like
to
it.
Dave.
Yeah.
You are the Kraken.
Catching fire.
Jen actually plays
Kraken.
hockey,
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good for her.
and she's going to have a game of catch with me before the game on Wednesday.
Game of catch. Yeah.
That's right.
She said she texted me on my phone, and she said, "I don't know if you're just doing a bit or if you really want to throw the ball." She said, "But we can do it." She said, "But I don't want to." She said, just like a few minutes, we'll just warm you up. And then she said, I don't want to wear you out. So
Yeah.
I think sometime Wednesday afternoon, we're going to get together and throw a ball.
Oh, like the day of.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to do it the day before because I think that I'll be sore.
Yeah.
That way I'll be warmed up and I'll just be like, oh, I've thrown a ball recently.
I think that's a good plan.
Yep. I think so.
Yo, dog, you gotta warm up. Warm my arm up. Don't throw it in the dirt again.
Spiral right to the numbers.
That's right.
I can't do the voice.
Yo, I'm gonna hit you in your numbers.
Let's see. Michelle says, I know Quinn is going to do sports, but remind us of exactly what your job will be.
Okay, so I'm going to be what they call a digital content producer. And so a lot of my job is going to be helping out with like the website and posting stuff on YouTube for us.
For SWX.
Yes, for
Yeah.
SWX. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, for our sports channel. I'll be doing a little bit of writing for the webpage and stuff like that, which I'm excited about. And then the part of it that we don't know yet that we're going to kind of explore is I think we want to get like some similar type of stuff, like sports podcast type shows like
Yeah.
this, and like some WSU football stuff, some Zags basketball type of things. And so I think as the summer progresses, we're probably going to work on that. And I don't exactly know what that's going to look like, but I think I'll be helping out with my experience in here with you guys producing that stuff. So I'll be doing kind of a hodgepodge of everything for them and whatever
And
they
it'll
want me to do.
all be sports related.
Yep,
Now
all
it's
be
all
sports.
sports ball
Yeah, all sports ball.
all the time.
We're going to have to get you a sports machine, Molly.
I'm looking into one.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll
funny.
call it sports ball on SWX?
I probably should. That'll give me a lot of credibility.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my theater friends all call it.
Yeah.
They all say, "Oh, is that sports ball thing on today?"
Hey,
We're theater
it is.
people.
Yeah.
I know way
That's-
more about sports than I should, and it's only
Yeah.
because I hear about it all
Right.
the time.
Through
So,
osmosis.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
pick it up. Yep. And it's going to change. Dave's going to know so much more about makeup and different diet trends and anything Olivia and I are talking about.
Harry Styles.
Harry
and-
Styles.
yeah.
All of a sudden, it'll be like, MAC makeup makes a great product. I don't know if you've tried it.
Quinn, I'm going to miss you. Oh, it's just, what's going to happen to me?
Yeah. Days would become yassified.
Yeah.
What's yassified?
I don't know. It's some term that they use on TikTok where it's when you're all glammed up, essentially.
Oh, okay. I want to
So,
be yassified.
yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Careful. Anyway, yeah, it's
Yeah.
Friday. We're
Yeah.
going to be okay.
Good
We're
Friday.
going to be okay.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. We do have news items of the day that we'll get to, which will include a brand new word of the day.
Oh.
And it's perfect for Friday. After a long work week, it is exhausterwhelmulated.
Exhausterwhelmulated.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is what you would think it would be.
I'm exhausted,
And overwhelmed.
overwhelmed.
and
Exhausted. Yeah. Yeah.
Overwhelmed. Humiliate? I don't know what the
Wait.
last part is, but
Exhausted.
Okay.
Okay. And then here's a question for you, and maybe we answer this privately. How would you rate your attractiveness on a scale of 1 to 10? We'll give you the shocking results of what America says.
Are
Okay.
people a little more, do you think people are more, are they thinking more of themselves or less of themselves based on numbers?
It's about even. There are about 2% of people that rate themselves of 10,
oh.
and there's 3% of people that rate themselves as a 1.
Oh.
So those are obviously the two extremes, and most of the stuff is in the middle.
I like to, if I'm swimming at a 5, I like to go where there's a whole bunch of 3s so I can bump
Yeah.
up to a 7.
Right.
Or you're
Theme parks, places like that, for the big stuff. It makes you feel better.
yeah. Or you go into an area with a lot of drinkers.
Yeah.
And they get the beer goggles on.
Oh,
and
yeah.
everybody
Right.
usually comes up a little bit.
I'll tell you what, when I moved to the South from Los Angeles, where if you're floating at a 4, you're happy. You go to Nashville, you're up in the upper 8s immediately. It's like, what? Just because I have all my teeth, I get to be here? This is amazing. You want?
Go to West Virginia at some
Oh
bar.
my gosh.
Oh,
I'll be
man.
a supermodel.
You're a knockout. So we have that. And then science, this is very important. It's sunglass season.
Yes.
If you have really cheap sunglasses, they actually may be doing more harm than good. Do you know of this?
Yeah, I've heard of that, and
Yeah.
I like to get the tinted or the
Polarized?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cheap sunglasses are not good for you.
They-
It reflects more.
And they have a whole reason of why they're not good because if they make them darker, but if it's not protecting you from the UV rays,
Yeah.
then your eyes dilate, so you're actually doing way more harm than good.
Yes, that's right, because
So,
it's in the dark,
yeah.
and then, oh boy.
So it's
boy.
kind of an interesting thing. So
Good
Yeah.
information to have.
be aware, be very aware.
Yeah. That's not good for me.
Do you
I
wear
know.
cheapies?
Yeah, well, actually, I guess I wear my prescription sunglasses a lot.
Oh, those are fine.
Yeah, actually, as I say this, I wear those mostly because I wear glasses. But if I have my contacts in, I wear $2 Walmart pairs of sunglasses. So
Well, we went to Hawaii one time, and I had regular cheap sunglasses, and our friend had the polarized. And if you're sitting on a deck in Hawaii looking at the ocean and you see Hawaii, then you put those on Super Hawaii. All of a sudden you see all the different blues because that water is 5 different colors. But with your regular cheap sunglasses on, you can't see that. And it is. I kept going to Hawaii, Super Hawaii, Super Hawaii. It was crazy, the distance. And then I instantly bought myself a pair of those. I like the polarized. They're and they're not, those aren't super expensive, but you want to make sure they have the UV protector sticker on there.
Right.
That's the important part.
We'll tell you what to watch for.
Yeah.
Which ones to get.
All right.
So that'll be good information.
Yeah.
Yes.
And nothing bad can happen today because it's Friday.
Yep.
Right.
We feel good.
right.
We feel strong. Hard charging into the weekend. And Quinn's last day with us.
Yeah. When?
Womp, womp.
Where's your sounder?
Yeah.
Oh,
May I?
yeah. Quinn is leaving.
But Olivia will be here.
Yep.
And he's still going to come in on Fridays.
Yeah.
And what's the new name for Quinn and Olivia?
Quilivia.
And then Molly tells a joke.
Don't you laugh, children. No, it won't sound like that because I'll already be laughing at it. I won't hear the crickets over my own laughter at my own joke.
The uproar.
Yes.
All right, let's do a break. We're back after a break. This is the Dave and Molly Show. We'll get to the news when we return. Happy Friday from the Numerica Studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Remember the 6'7" trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Do you toss and turn and wake up feeling tired? You're not alone. There's a new way to find a good night's sleep. It was invented and is manufactured right here in Spokane. It's called Sleep Vibe, and it's a new approach to healthy sleep. Sleep Vibe uses a low-frequency, low-power proprietary magnetic field that's near Earth natural frequency. There's no sound or tactile vibration, so it won't disturb others in the room. It's easy to use. You just plug it in next to your pillow and leave it on 24/7. Unlike other sleep aids, there is no subscription, bulky headsets, or frustrating apps. It's perfect for shift workers, first responders, athletes, and women dealing with menopause or perimenopause. It's easy to transport and works with other sleep devices, such as CPAP and sleep trackers. People report no longer needing to hit the snooze button and skipping those afternoon naps. Dave and Molly are using it and loving it, and so will you. Go to thesleepvibe.com for more information. It's time for better sleep. It's time for Sleep Vibe.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every third Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Maryhill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Maryhill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Maryhill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
June has a secret, and it changes color. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, discover alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones on Earth. In ultraviolet daylight, it shimmers greenish blue, but under incandescent evening light, it transforms into rich raspberry red, nature's own magic trick. Discovered in Russia over 180 years ago and found in several other locations, including Brazil, Sri Lanka, and Africa today, fine alexandrite is more rare than diamond, and every stone feels like a little miracle from the earth itself. And that's what makes Clark's different. We're more than just diamonds. Colored stones are us as well. From sapphires and emeralds to exotic treasures like alexandrite, Clark's has one of the region's finest collections of hand-selected gemstones from around the world. Celebrate June birthdays, or simply celebrate beauty, rarity, and color. Only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers since 1907 in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
When the Spokane Zephyr or Velocity soccer teams take to the field, or the Spokane Chiefs hockey team hits the ice, they don't trust just anyone with their recovery. They trust physical therapy associates. Whether you're a professional athlete, a weekend warrior, or just looking to move without pain, you deserve the same elite-level care. Our expert physical therapists specialize in the cutting-edge sports medicine used by the pros to prevent injury and accelerate healing. Don't let an injury keep you on the sidelines in 2026. Get back in the game with the team that keeps the elite athletes moving. Call us today at 509-456-6917 to schedule your assessment. Physical Therapy Associates, professional care for every athlete. If it's physical, it's therapy.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
Dave and Molly. from the archives.
No, people get, first of all, they get self-conscious with their voices. That's like the first thing. Like, is that what I sound like? But then you move on to the recorded medium of visual and you start going, is that what I look like?
Yeah.
It takes a while to be comfortable with yourself.
I want to say to myself, could you make more facial expressions? Could you move your eyebrows a little bit more? If I were on a news thing, people would be like, is she kidding? What did she do? Is that real? Is she lying? Is she winking at me? What's happening? Should we believe her or not? I could never do that.
Well, and when it's different in real life versus TV, like or probably even radio, where you're both mics. So if two people are talking, you're talking over each other versus a real conversation. People talk over each other all the time and you can still listen and pick it up, right? So you're very conscious of not speaking over the other person. But I'm having all these feelings while Sam's talking. So I am making the faces like I want everybody to know I'm reacting. I want Sam to know I'm reacting, but I don't want to talk over him.
Do you hear that, America? Kalai has all these feelings when Sam Adams is talking.
No, well, that is in the exact dialogue that you know.
We have happy stories and sad stories. So like usually we're smiling during a lighthearted story
Because the camera's on both of you. See, that's the other thing. So the camera's on both of you, but only one of you is talking.
Yeah.
So do you stay staring into the camera?
Both.
Or do you occasionally nod over?
Look and,
yeah.
It's hard because it's like, well, you have one person who's looking at the other anchor all the time. Then it's like, oh my gosh, I'm hanging on his every word. But you need to acknowledge that they're there, but also not break focus away from the viewer.
Yeah.
Now it's hard. I think, I don't know. I don't want to be presumptuous. I think it's more difficult for me to do the look at Kalai as it is Kalai to do the look at me.
Why?
Because I run the teleprompter. So I'm running the teleprompter as we're talking. So I can look at Kalai, but then I have to no-look teleprompt at the same time as I look at Kalai.
Oh, wow.
It's like a one-man band.
So what about when
Jeez, I
he's
don't
not
think I
there? Do
knew
you
that.
run the teleprompter yourself?
Yeah. And then she looks at herself.
And well, it's easier.
She has a lot of feelings
I
about
have a
what
lot
she's
of feelings
saying.
about what I'm saying.
I just like
So how is that when like Sam is gone? Is it instantly? Oh, I know.
Right. I mean, there's something. Sam's a very good teleprompter operator because we've had people over the years like people who are just hired. Their job is teleprompter. Sam's also Sam's the best I've ever had.
You
Did you hear that? Another.
We're just going
Did you hear that?
all these things.
If we can just put all of that together.
true.
in a mishmash.
It's
Oh,
true.
we will.
Right? Well, and you know how it is. You know each other so well. So you know how the other person's going to speak, how the other person's going to sound. So I think he reacts that way. I'm fine running it for myself, but I don't like running it for other people.
Yeah. And it's funny, I'm not a very good teleprompter operator for myself. I'm better for Kalai because I feel like I don't want to disappoint her.
He wants to make sure I'm
satisfied.
It's good.
This is so great.
Her feelings come first. You want to make sure you're taking care of your partner.
Yes, exactly.
Who has
And then I
many
take care
feelings
of
about you?
I'm a pleaser is what I am.
So has there ever been a time when he's been here, but you run the prompter for any reason? Like if you guys are both here, he's always running the prompter. Okay.
You know,
It's like driving, like how often the man drives the car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
but it's
Dave,
funny.
Dave drives the show. I mean, he runs, but that was always how it was over in the other station, and it would be very odd. I did it for an hour one morning just to make sure I knew how to do it, but it would be just for doing its sake. It wouldn't be good for the show. It wouldn't. Now, it would be good for me to practice once in a while and do the first few breaks or something, just so that in case he's sick, that I know how to do it.
Exactly.
But the truth is that that's how we've set it up. It could have been the other way around, but it just works better. He's more comfortable there. I'm more comfortable here. So,
And the reason I do the prompter now is because there was a pedal before, like a foot pedal on the old set, and it was on my side. So that's why I ran the prompter then. But now that we're on the new set, it is a remote. It's a wireless remote. So Kalai could very well be prompting, but we're in this rhythm of doing it this way. I will say today, literally this morning, I actually had the thought like, I wonder if Kalai wouldn't mind doing the teleprompter for one of these shows. I actually had that feeling this morning. But next week, we're going to be apart.
So you're wanting to try a new position with Kalai.
Yes.
Is that what I'm getting?
That's exactly.
new.
We need to try something new.
No, let's try.
Wait, I feel like you guys are talking about more than just teleprompter.
Why are you guys laughing so much? Why are you guys laughing so much? I don't
We
get
need to
it.
try something new.
So go ahead. So next week, sorry.
No, I'll be. So we're both going to be solo anchors next week. Don't make a joke here, but she's going to be doing it by herself, and I'm going to be doing it by myself. And there's going to be one day that we're going to have Haley in the middle.
It's true. She's here Wednesday.
I think it's so open.
Oh, we have
of
so
you.
many great clips
So
for today.
open of you.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Happy Friday, everybody. What's happening?
Trevor sent us something. It's the Dave and
Oh.
Molly Show. Introducing Olivia, now Q free. But it's like you know how he does. He does like the.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's something else. Look at that.
That's sort of our
I like
evolution.
that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Got headphones and runaway tack.
Runaway tack.
Yeah, that's
Thanks,
pretty.
Trevor.
Good one, Trevor. Let's get to the news of the day. And I always like when we do the news and we can learn something. We have a brand new word of the day.
Okay.
Okay. We'll have Olivia play it. This is a person telling us how to say the exact word. Here it is.
Okay.
The word of the day is exhausted-whelmulated. The feeling of being exhausted, overwhelmed, and overstimulated all at the same time. Exhausted-whelmulated.
Exhausted-whelmulated.
Good, right?
Yes, that's
Mhm.
perfect.
So you can incorporate that into your vocabulary.
Sure.
And people will look at you with question marks.
I love it. It's a good combination of all the things.
But it's one of those when
you.
when you see the word in print or when you hear it, you instantly know, oh, I think I know what that means.
Yes.
And that is what it means.
Phosphorylated.
There's a word that I believe, and I think she invented this. Jen's wife, Dawn, I believe invented the word jovious. When you are going somewhere really cool or something, she'll say, "I'm jovious," and that means she's joyous for you, but also envious.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
that good?
Yeah,
It's
that makes
like
sense.
it's not the same as like jealous. Oh, must be nice. It's jovious. It's like, oh, that I would like to do that too, but I'm joyful for you.
Yeah.
You take that with you.
And even though that's not a word,
It's-
you could say it and
Yes.
it should be a word.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason that could be in the thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that word.
Okay.
And now I
that,
like this
jovious.
one because I
Yeah.
feel that way sometimes.
It's a longer word.
Yeah.
And I don't think you'll see it in the dictionary, but you'll know what it means.
Yeah.
All right, here's your question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive are you?
Oh my gosh.
That's a
Can
Spokane
I-
6, Buffalo 7.
There you go. That's a good numbers. Okay. I think that it depends on the lighting and the time of day.
Yeah.
I think it can vary greatly between how, I can't put a number to it, but I just know that it varies throughout the day.
We'll go through the whole spectrum here.
Okay.
There are 3% of people
Mhm.
that say they are. You couldn't be a 0. You can't be a 0. So 1 is the lowest between 1 and
Okay.
10. 3% of people say that they are a 1.
Oh.
They are hideous.
Oh.
They're admitting to their hideousness.
That's sad.
That is sad. Then you get almost 10% of people say
Mhm.
they're either a 2 or a 3.
Still, it's pretty low.
Then we start to move up, and this is where you're going to find most of the people kind of in the middle.
Okay.
30% say a 4 or a 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then almost half of all people
Mm-hmm.
will say a 6 or a 7.
Oh.
6, 7,
Okay.
the kids.
6, 7.
And then you have the 8% of people that say they're an 8 or a 9.
Ah.
That's bold. It's very bold.
Very bold.
And then the elite 2% of people
Yeah.
will admit that they believe they're a 10.
Really?
Really? Well, now
Let's get a good look at them.
We don't. Well, they probably all come from Liberty Lake, and they just probably know
Yes.
they have the attractive person card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're if you're a supermodel or something, yeah, give yourself a 10.
Yeah.
I guess it's in the eyes of the beholder too, though, because there's certain supermodel type people or that would be considered a 10 for some people, but not others.
Right.
Like we were talking about Brooklyn
Yeah, I was
Decker.
about to say, yep.
And most guys would put her way above a Jennifer Aniston as far as like body and stuff. But to me, if I had to pick a body that I wanted to have, I would want to have Jennifer Aniston's body, not Brooklyn Decker's body.
Right.
But for other guys, they see the tatas and they're like, Aruga, Aruga.
Not all guys do that. I would like to hear the sound effects again, though. Yeah.
Her in the cartoon.
Yes.
The eyes
yeah,
Especially if they were really hungry.
Yeah.
Remember, they'd be
Yeah.
like in the desert and then.
You mentioned the eyes of the beholder kind of thing.
Yeah.
Some people say they're a 2 or a 3, but in their boyfriend's eyes, they're a 10, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's
so
right.
there it is.
Right.
See, my boyfriend. There's no downside to me. He thinks I'm perfect, just the way I am, and he sees me at all different. Although occasionally he'll go, "Wow, you look really good," and then I think, "Well, what was happening before?"
Things are perking up today. And I like this comment too. Someone says, I'm a 5, I can be a 6, and overall I might peak at a 7 a time or two. So that could be a thing where it's like, oh, you're getting all fancied up for something. It's like, oh, you've elevated your number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do that.
In general, I feel like I'm way harder on myself than I should be or need to be, and I think most women are. And occasionally I'll run into some people who I can tell just are like, I don't care. And I'm thinking, why do I care so much? Why am I so worried? They're obviously having a perfectly good life, being however they want to be. You know, it's just, I think being raised in Los Angeles really messes it up. You know, I just think you really compare yourself. Everybody comes there because they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a lot of people who are beautiful and who want to be actors and stuff. And as a kid growing up, going through all your weird phases and being fat and having braces and having a perm and stuff like that, you're like, oh, this isn't fun to be around.
I think it's also a social media thing too. You know,
Yeah,
if
big
you're
time.
watching social media, you're seeing the best version of all these people, and you're what is it? The Oz Perlman has compare and despair.
Oh, okay,
is his thing. Where
comparison
it's like,
is the thief of joy is the saying and stuff.
Yeah. Well, and because, you know, when we were kids, if you were growing up in, you know, Minnesota somewhere, you saw Minnesotans and that's who you saw. Well, now if you grow up in Minnesota, you see everybody on social media.
Right.
So you are comparing yourself.
Yeah.
We just happen to live in the hotbed of what everybody else was seeing on films and everything.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's got to be rough now.
Yeah.
To
it's
be
a tough world, and for women it's always worse just because there's the expectation of like
It
beauty and
is.
stuff for whatever reason in our society. So it is always harder on the women because
It is, and the comment like, "Oh, it seems like you've lost some weight. Good for you." And it's like, "'Cause skinny's better."
Yeah.
You know why is that? Like why? So you're complimenting me because I was able to lose a few pounds, where I was perfectly happy with my bourbon and my bread.
Right.
Damn it! I'm going back to bourbon and bread.
Don't get her riled up, you guys.
That one's on me.
Yeah.
But it is true. It's
No, it
true.
is,
I think,
yeah.
and I think we do that to ourselves. Actually, I don't think guys care as much as we think they care.
Right.
Or, well, some guys do. Some guys are absolutely like, you need to be perfect, skinny, you know. But most of the, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't get me started. You got me started.
Get her on the
Girls,
soapbox.
go easy on yourselves. That's what I'm trying to say.
And this is why Molly
Yeah,
is
I'm
running.
the weight czar. This is why I want girls to be good to themselves. And don't worry. You know the story when we were in Italy and the guy walked by my mom and like wrung her boobs. Do you know that story?
I think you, tell
Yeah,
it
so
again.
we're
Yeah.
walking in Italy. Quint's like, no.
It sounds like a crime. I hope it's a crime.
Well,
it should be a
we're
crime.
walking in Italy and the streets are all crowded. My mom, she's always been built, and back then she had a fantastic body and stuff. And she's walking and this Italian guy just walks up and literally goes, vroom, vroom.
Like physically?
Yes.
Oh.
He grabbed her boobs and like wrung them out and then kept walking. And she was like, did that just happen?
What year is this? Like how long ago?
1983.
Oh, geez. So you know the exact day.
Or
Yeah.
81. I was, I was like 12 or 13. I was 13. We went on a trip years and years ago. It was just me and my mom and Jack. And we were walking through the marketplace. Vroom. Okay, we're starting an engine or something.
What is wrong with people?
I don't know. I don't know, but I always it's funny.
And then he's just gone. Just what the heck just happened?
Yeah. It's like, what? Look at here's the mask doing the eye thing. They're the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think of. Where the eyes pop out.
Pretty funny.
All right, everybody, take a look at your sunglasses. If they are cheap sunglasses, they could be doing more harm than good. You think, I gotta protect myself from the sunlight. They say the price tag doesn't matter as much as the UV protection.
Yeah.
The problem is a lot of the bargain sunglasses darken your vision without blocking the harmful ultraviolet light.
Yeah.
So that can actually be worse than wearing no sunglasses at all, because when you're wearing the cheap dark ones, your pupils will open up wider than the dark lenses, and it lets in more UV.
Yeah, that makes sense now that you say it that way.
Right.
Doctors say the key is looking for labels that say 100% UV protection or UV 400.
Okay.
Polarized sunglasses can also reduce glare and eye strain.
Okay.
And the sunglasses that fit you well can reduce headaches and other discomfort. So you don't have to go crazy on sunglasses, but you need something that's legit.
Yeah. I know that is the downside to buying the cheaper glasses. I do, even though I buy the cheaper ones, I try to buy the ones that have the UV sticker on it. Because I know that that's not good.
There was a time I had two super nice pair of sunglasses, one that I bought, and then another one was a gift. And both of them I sat on and broke. And then I went through the phase where it's just like, I'm getting the $12 grocery store ones.
Yeah,
and
that's what I do.
Do you wear sunglasses when you golf?
No.
See, I can't. I sometimes even a hat. Well, a hat sometimes will be good because it'll focus you. But sunglasses, if I'm wearing them, I have to take them off when I hit the ball. I can't wear them while
They do have the golf sunglasses where it'll highlight the greens, like the greens they'll pop more. And those are great.
Ooh,
And
golf, super golf.
Yeah, I've played. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, look how and you're supposed to be able to see your ball better.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we were going as we were leaving for karate. My neighbor Scotty, he was out. He has one of those bags with a remote control.
Yeah.
And his daughter, who is Annie, well, good job, Kian,
Oh,
little
yeah.
Annie. She's got her hat on, her glasses, and she's ready to go. He puts both of their bags, and she's 8. She's been golfing since she was 4, I think. And he does a remote control so that way he can carry her on his shoulders for the big walks. Like if she starts to get tired, and then he can just push the button. So they were cruising down to Downriver. I said, we're off to
that's
karate,
great.
and they're off for, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Imagine how good she's going to be. She's been skiing since she was 2 as well. But
Oh
I
my
think it's
gosh.
cool. Yeah, they just take her everywhere. She does everything with them. So
The people
that's
that I
cool.
know that have those remote control bags, they love them.
Yeah.
Absolutely love them. I don't know, and I guess I just get used to it, but I don't know that I would like the idea of always having to have the remote in my hand.
Right.
You know, when you're walking.
Yeah.
And so, but they love it because it's just like, it truly is just like a walk in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my bag is so heavy now. It's just
Well, it's got a microwave in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get an air fryer and a microwave for your golf bag.
Yeah.
It's going to get heavy.
I'm subletting part of it. There's a person
Oh.
living in it right now. So,
As a studio.
it's it's a big bag. Rodney Dangerfield, Caddyshack style. Anywho.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have Kate Hudson, who is going to join us here in just a little bit. We'll find out what's going on around town. There's a lot of stuff going on around this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good weekend. This is such a great time of the year. When I was coming in this morning, it's light. It's light. It's totally light for the whole drive in. And I just like coming in the early mornings and knowing that there's lots of activity happening in our area.
That was nice.
So we'll chat her up a little bit. And then in the 8 o'clock hour, we'll be on SWX. We will do the showdown trivia competition, but that'll be in the second segment in the 8 o'clock hour because our friend Pat Simmons and Angela from Light a Lamp, that's a big event that's happening tonight. They're going to talk about that. I think there's still tickets for that. It's a cool thing that they do.
What if Pat Simmons sang the Cash Showdown song in person?
He could do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think he remembers the lyrics?
I think so.
Or he could just sit here and lip sync.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he can pretend he's playing. Do it.
That'd be awesome.
Maybe?
Yeah, be pretty cool. So that'll be great. And then Kalai will be coming in later in the show as well. It's just Friday. Everybody feels good. And then Quinn was make his special appearance on set and not just in the little box.
No.
He'll be right sitting right next to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm nervous.
Because it's
I've
his
never been
last
out-
day.
I
Yeah.
barely come outside this little box over here. So
And then was it last Friday that it was last Friday
birthday.
where you were here with your brother, but you were on your knees.
It was,
There was no chairs.
There's no chairs. There was only 4 minutes of those breaks, so I knew we were in a crunch for time. So I came in, was like, everyone, let's just sit down. I'll get on my knees. We'll be good.
That's something I could not do.
No?
No,
Oh.
too much.
If we had gone any longer, I would have
Yeah.
been hurting a little bit. So it was a perfect amount of time. It was like 10 minutes, and then any longer, I would have been in some pain.
That's what it's like to be young.
Yeah.
You can get up and down and stuff and be on your knees.
All right, we're back after a break. Kate Hudson will join us when we return. The Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica Studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Remember the 6'7" trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Do you toss and turn and wake up feeling tired? You're not alone. There's a new way to find a good night's sleep. It was invented and is manufactured right here in Spokane. It's called Sleep Vibe, and it's a new approach to healthy sleep. Sleep Vibe uses a low frequency, low power proprietary magnetic field that's near Earth natural frequency. There's no sound or tactile vibration, so it won't disturb others in the room. It's easy to use. You just plug it in next to your pillow and leave it on 24/7. Unlike other sleep aids, there is no subscription, bulky headsets, or frustrating apps. It's perfect for shift workers, first responders, athletes, and women dealing with menopause or perimenopause. It's easy to transport and works with other sleep devices, such as CPAP and sleep trackers. People report no longer needing to hit the snooze button and skipping those afternoon naps. Dave and Molly are using it and loving it, and so will you. Go to thesleepvibe.com for more information. It's time for better sleep. It's time for Sleep Vibe.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
June has a secret, and it changes color. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, discover alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones on Earth. In ultraviolet daylight, it shimmers greenish blue, but under incandescent evening light, it transforms into rich raspberry red, nature's own magic trick. Discovered in Russia over 180 years ago and found in several other locations, including Brazil, Sri Lanka, and Africa today, fine alexandrite is more rare than diamond, and every stone feels like a little miracle from the earth itself. And that's what makes Clark's different. We're more than just diamonds. Colored stones are us as well. From sapphires and emeralds to exotic treasures like alexandrite, Clark's has one of the region's finest collections of hand-selected gemstones from around the world. Celebrate June birthdays, or simply celebrate beauty, rarity, and color. Only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers since 1907 in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
When the Spokane Zephyr or Velocity soccer teams take to the field, or the Spokane Chiefs hockey team hits the ice, they don't trust just anyone with their recovery. They trust physical therapy associates. Whether you're a professional athlete, a weekend warrior, or just looking to move without pain, you deserve the same elite-level care. Our expert physical therapists specialize in the cutting-edge sports medicine used by the pros to prevent injury and accelerate healing. Don't let an injury keep you on the sidelines in 2026. Get back in the game with the team that keeps the elite athletes moving. Call us today at 509-456-6917 to schedule your assessment. Physical Therapy Associates, professional care for every athlete. If it's physical, it's therapy.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup, with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every third Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Maryhill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Maryhill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Maryhill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today, because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Hiring a new employee? It's exciting. But let's be honest, it can also be a gamble. At Pinnacle Investigations, we don't just roll the dice. We help you with easy, affordable background checks built for nonprofits, small businesses, and even corporate enterprises. No guessing, no parlays, no chances. Just the answers you need when you need them. Call 1-800-955-5306 today or check us out at whoareyouhiring.com. And at Pinnacle Investigations, we always help you know who you are hiring.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
It's called Tricky Dick Says No. My whole concept is that, you know how Marilyn Monroe, she got to Kennedy. It got to him hard. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Tricky Dick, he was a lot of things, but that wasn't his deal. Pat was his one and only. So,
Well, yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
I don't think a lot of people were asking.
Correct.
All right, so it wasn't a
enough.
big challenge.
Yes.
So then I thought, what if Marilyn Monroe was like, "Oh, Mr. Nixon, hello," and then he said, "Listen, Pat's the only lady for me. No, Trump." "Oh, but Tricky Dick, I just want to get to know you." "Well, I'm not having it. Go talk to Kennedy if you want something like that, but I'm not into that nonsense of poppycock." And so then I thought, well, that would be a wonderful play. Tricky Dick Says No. Come on, Checkers, let's go. She's a trollop. And I just thought what he would think of her is trollop is, what else? Hussy. Maybe her a hussy.
Tramp.
Tramp. "Oh, but can I just sing you happy birthday?" "I don't want any of that nonsense." Right? So that's all. That's what
So was that a dream?
No, that was just a concept I had, and I told it to Ken. I said, I just have this rattling around in my brain, and I just want to call it Tricky Dick Says No, or Marilyn Gets Stopped, or whatever. Be hard to resist Marilyn Monroe.
What Nixon says no. I mean, that's more.
Nixon says no. Oh, yeah, I guess.
I mean, it just flows a little better.
Yeah. Fine, I'll go to Kennedy instead. Fine, go over there. Take your nonsense over there with your skirt blowing up. Checker, stay away from the skirt. So that was just my thoughts yesterday.
Yeah, don't do that kind of stuff early because it makes me super tired. That was pretty funny.
So if anybody wants me to flesh out that idea and really expand, I certainly could. But
Well, we got time. I mean, go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah.
I just pictured that she visits the White House. She gets to visit the White House. She tries to pull the same shenanigans that she would with somebody like Kennedy. And, you know, that's not going to fly. Plus, Pat would clock her one. You don't mess with Pat.
Yeah, Pat. she's
Pat
a-
Nixon.
she's a tough
She's
old
not
bat.
having it. I think Jacqueline Kennedy had more class. She would have been like, please don't do that, you know. But Pat would have been like, Dick, get in here. I want to sit your ass down. I want to talk to you right now. We're not having these starlets in the White House or the Oval Office.
You know, this is like 60 some years ago. Like this is it would be like historic fiction if you were writing it, but you know, you'd have to
Hey, how many Gladiator movies have they made?
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, you might be onto something.
I think so.
Definitely entertaining.
Yeah. So
Kelly says, why does Marilyn Monroe sound like Jan Brady?
no.
Regina says that she would watch. That'd be very interesting.
How about this? Oh, Mr. President. How about that? Jan would be, hey, Mr. President.
Yeah.
I'd like to come to the White House. I like your dog. Hi, Checkers. But Marilyn would say, oh, is that your puppy? Oh, he's so cute. Right? That's different. Can't you see the difference now?
What is he doing to my leg?
Checkers, get out. Damn it, Checkers. Stop pumping the lady. Oh, that's my good leg. Stop. My stockings are running with its claws. I guess she's a little more
these white shoes. Just incorporate everything that we talk. Is it a clubfoot? No, it's a bunion.
It's a hammer toe.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts.
Good morning, Spokane.
Dave and Molly from the
I
archives.
got an email that said, your menu has landed. I got to pre-order my lunch for my second flight.
Oh, wow.
And it was like a cannelloni thing that I ordered. And it was funny because we're on we're on John's plane, and I told him, I go, thank you. I said, thank you for, I said, the first class thing. I said, that's huge. That I don't get to do that. It's awesome. I said, and I ordered my food. He goes, ooh, well, what'd you order? And I said, the cannelloni. He said, well, what were your choices? And I looked up the email. He goes, well, let me see that. And he said, ooh, meatball. He said, I think the chicken would have been a better choice. I said, but there's a chance of it being dry. He said, oh, I can see that. I said, then they had a shrimp and grits. He goes, no, stay away from the seafood. That's not good on a public plane. So he was very concerned.
I love that he's a food guy.
He was very concerned about what I was going to have on my thing. And then really like questioning my choice. I said, I guess it's not too late to change it. But I gave him my reasonings and I made the right choice. The guy next to me had the meatball thing and I think I made the right choice. It was delicious. And then a glass of red wine. Right?
Yeah,
so now, hurtling through the air towards Spokane, I'm deliriously tired. I ran into a couple of nice listeners. Rhonda and her husband, they were on their way to take their son to the children's hospital because they had an appointment. So she said hi, and then a couple other people. When I come off the plane,
but they were way in the back,
Oh, no, they were
right?
in
I
the
mean,
airport.
you were in the first class where I could see all of you ne'er-do-wells. Get back there! I just came from the red room. I was kicked out, but that's where I was. And I've already pre-ordered my meal. It's been checked by John Travolta, and it's even been augmented for my needs later. Did you do any of that?
Well.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy Friday. Look who's here. It's our Friday
Hi.
morning favorite, Kate Hudson.
Hi.
How are you?
Kate.
Mhm.
Hi.
Kate.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Ready for the weekend?
I am. Yes.
Yeah.
I am very ready.
We earned it, didn't we?
Do you have that word? Can we pull up the word, the new word of the day? Is it on the
Oh yeah, the exhausterwhelmulated.
Yes.
exhausterwhelmulated?
Oh.
What do you think that
is?
means?
Say it again.
It's nothing dirty.
Exhausterwhelmulated. The new word.
Tired of being overwhelmed?
Kind of, yeah. It's all in the same world, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're exhausted, you're overwhelmed, you're overstimulated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who
that's
came
where-
up with this word?
It's
This
the word
you?
of the day.
Oh.
It
This is a
just
real
got
word.
invented.
It
Yeah.
got invented, but we thought for Fridays, it's one that we could all.
This is true.
Mhm.
It's been a
I'll
long
share.
week.
Yeah.
I just got back from Albuquerque.
Oh.
That's right.
Delightful city. Enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah. It was very hot.
Do they? How
It was-
hot?
I think it was 98 degrees on Wednesday.
Oh,
boy.
But it's
And you're elevated too.
yeah, you're at they kept because I work in the travel and tourism
Mhm.
sector, and so the tour guides on everything I was going on were like, we're the original Mile High City, not Denver. They had a great marketing team, and they coined that phrase before we did. Okay, yeah, you're bad, but yes, it is. And I went for a run.
In that heightened
In the morning.
In the morning.
But at that high elevation,
Could you feel the difference?
I didn't. It didn't bother me. But I had a cold all week. There's a cold going around.
Oh.
My
Oh.
son brought it home from school, and then so I was at this conference, and I'm on the board that creates this conference, and so all of my fellow board members, I pretended like I was not sick all week. Like, fine, this is fine.
Oh.
And then in the group chat this morning, somebody just posted a picture of Dayquil and said, "Oh no, I've come down with something." And then
you're looking.
and then
Oh
someone
no!
else chimed in, "I don't feel good either." And I was like,
Nothing to see here, people.
Move along.
That happened.
But
At least they got to be sick afterwards.
this is true. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
You had to muscle through.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And Albuquerque was interesting because they're just built different there. Like their running tour guide was wearing jeans. And
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
like the New Balance grandpa shoes with black socks, like white New Balances with black socks and jeans. And I kept
You
saying,
mean
"Are
the
you-"
running guy, like literally?
Yes.
Oh.
He ran in his jeans, and I
Oh.
kept asking him
Wow.
if he was okay because it
Uh-huh.
was so hot. And he
Yeah.
goes, "Yeah, I'm fine." I'm like, "All right,
it's what they do.
this is
Yeah.
you guys are built different here."
Yeah.
Hey, what time of year do they do that big balloon thing? Because that's their deal, right?
Oh yes, I should know this. I feel like it's in September or October,
Okay.
but I could be wrong.
I think
Maybe
it's a
in
fall
the spring.
thing.
It's a
I think
big
it's
deal.
in the fall.
Yeah.
Because when we went for the planning retreat last fall, we had just missed it, I think.
Okay.
And I was kind of bummed. But yeah, every morning there's balloons out. Super cute.
When you were there every morning?
Yeah, they
Oh.
have guides taking
Wow.
tourists out every
Yeah,
morning.
it's kind of their thing. And then
Yeah.
there's the I think it's the biggest one in the world is
Yes,
the one
I
that they
think you're right.
have,
Yes.
every year.
Why is it there though? Like why is it just that it's a good, is it flat? Is it?
Yeah, it's the skies kind of reminded me of Montana, where it's
Uh-huh.
just wide, vast expanse.
Yeah.
And the sky looks so huge. So I'm sure that has something to do with it.
Okay.
And then maybe the weather conditions, because it's
Sure.
dry and seems pretty even keeled.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Apparently, the hot air balloons rely on stable, cool air to fly, which is why it's a perfect climate. And they do
There you
the
go.
big festival in October.
Yes.
A week in October.
Okay.
See, I think Lake Coeur d'Alene in the summer would be the worst place ever because there's all these big thermal pockets.
I know.
You know, I mean, that you get all the mountains, you get all those things. That would be rough. Although they do when do they do the balloon festival here? They've done that out in the valley. I see. What is that? That's is that every year?
Do they do it at Valley Fest in September? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, somebody will know. One of the texters will know. There's one day or something where you see a bunch of hot air balloons. And I think they come in from somewhere else and then.
I know Walla Walla does their balloon festival in May.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. But I don't know about Spokane.
I swear I've seen them. Maybe
You
I was
probably
high.
have.
There was a big
Yeah.
one in Colorado Springs too. That was another spot where
Yeah.
I think it's similar situation. Thin air.
So what's happening here this weekend in our fine
It's
city?
Pride Fest this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Very
fun.
exciting.
Yes.
So things kick off tonight with a party downtown, and then tomorrow's the big parade. It starts at noon, and then it ends, it winds through downtown, ends in Riverfront Park, and then there's a big party all day in the park. And then this year, new 9, the nightclub over on Sprague will be hosting a block party. So from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m., they're going to have Sprague shut down over by 9. And they're going to have like different tents full of bands and things going on. And it'll be a fun party.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, so that's happening all weekend long. And then they're having like on Sunday, like a post cleanup party. But
good luck getting
I know. That's what I was thinking. Like, no
Different
one's gonna
crew.
show up for
If
this.
you were at the 9 thing till 2 a.m.,
know.
you're not on the cleanup crew the next day.
No,
That's
you're
not
not.
happening.
It's not happening. We also have Tig Notaro, comedian. She's
I love
amazing.
her.
Me too.
Where's she playing?
The Bing.
Oh, man.
yes.
I did not even know that. She is one of the funniest people ever.
And her 7 p.m. show sold out so quickly.
Yeah.
That they added a second show. So there are tickets still available to her.
So
10
she
p.m.
sold
show.
out the Bing.
10 p.m.?
Wow.
And is that tonight or tomorrow night?
Tonight.
Oh, dang, dang it.
Do I know her? What
Tig
the name sounds-
Notaro, she is this very dry, she's almost like, who's the comedian we like so much that just sort of talks like this and has, he's the monotone guy. He came
Oh,
here.
Stephen Wright?
She's a little like Stephen Wright in her very monotone, dry thing. But one of her claims, well, she had a double mastectomy, and she comes on stage like shirtless sometimes because she doesn't have. She's just like, I'm just going to show you what I have. There's scars. There's nothing there. It's not like it's. She's really, really funny.
Yeah, she's a breast cancer survivor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, she's hilarious.
But very dry. Yeah. And she's part of that podcast, the Handsome.
Yep.
Which is like one of the number one podcasts now. And she's with I can't think of their names now. Quinn, you'll find it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's really
I know
good.
she does a lot with the Scott Galloway guy, who I've
Yep.
listened to on social media. She goes on his show a lot.
But
Does
she's got her own
Yeah, she's got her
podcast
own
with
thing.
it may anyway.
Yep.
It's perfect for Pride too.
Yes.
That she's here for Pride. I wonder
Yeah.
if she'll stay for Saturday.
I was wondering that too.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
That would be cool.
I hope so.
So there's still tickets for her 10 o'clock
Yes.
show, but the 7 o'clock is full.
Yep.
Oh, good
It's
for
sold
her.
out so quickly. They added a second show, which I
Wow.
thought was really
Good.
cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's
Way to
a-
go, Spokane.
Way to go, her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Do another show at
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Yep. So that'll be fun. We have the Dead South playing at the Pavilion on Sunday, and the weather's going to be beautiful. So
Yeah,
it's
they're really fun. Yeah,
Quinn-
they're a
Quinn
good
knows
band.
them.
yeah, it's like a bluegrass.
Yeah.
They're Canadian based. They're from Regina.
Careful.
Yes.
So can I I'm just going to digress here because we're on the podcast. But
Yes.
so travel and tourism, the Visitors Bureau, Visit Regina, about 10 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, came up with the slogan, "Show us your Regina." And the CEO got fired.
Oh,
For coming up with that slogan?
Yeah, for letting it happen.
Hey, people would remember that. So.
Right?
yeah. Oh, it's
I
very
know.
memorable.
Yeah. Decent marketing tactic.
It was their social media campaign. They wanted people to come and take photos and the hashtag "Show us your Regina." So show us your photos. But yeah, he ended up getting fired. And I think about that all the time.
Oh.
It lives in my head rent free.
Did you know who the person was?
No.
Oh.
But I thought, oh.
But it's a cautionary tale.
It is, yes.
But
I
you
think
wonder,
about
like,
it.
we always say this with bad ideas like that or things that get. At what point in the chain does it keep getting rammed up
Yes.
the chain?
Yeah.
And it's
Right.
like, where didn't anybody think maybe this is a bad idea?
Right. And then, he has to answer to a board. So at some point, did they run it by the board? Or,
Yeah.
like, how did it get so far?
Unless
up?
he went rogue and just
He
said,
may have.
I'll ram it through.
Yep. Unless the marketing team was like, this is going to be great. And
Yes.
they didn't realize what was happening. But,
Yeah.
but they actually spent money on it, so they knew it was happening.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyway,
Show us your
that's my
Regina.
aside
That's
on
good.
Regina.
Yeah, that's
I
good. I
love
like it.
But anyway,
It's quite memorable.
Cautionary tale. Don't do that at work. And then we've got yoga with goats happening at Higher Ground Sanctuary up in Green Bluff.
Oh, I think that's the cutest
I
thing
think
ever.
it is too. They just have baby goats running around while you're doing yoga, little mini goats, and it's happening all summer long. So you've got time if this weekend doesn't work out.
This is the first weekend of its.
I think it started last weekend.
Okay.
But
Yoga with goats.
you
I
have to
love it.
RSVP ahead of time, so don't just show up.
No, they have to reserve a goat for you.
Yeah, you got to reserve your
Get
spot.
your own little kid.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get your own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they have walk up on you. You're doing your yoga, and they'll come over, and then they just like sniff you, and sometimes they stand on you.
So you've done it before?
I've witnessed
Oh,
it though.
okay.
I haven't never done it myself, but I've definitely. We had a whole thing on that. Do you remember that
Yeah.
one of our listeners invited us? She showed us maybe she'll send in pictures today. She showed us pictures of her doing the goat yoga, and yeah, we had a whole conversation about this.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it sounds fun. Maybe a little distracting. I don't know how calming it is, but the goats probably like it. I don't know.
As long as they don't start pooping all over. But it's outside. It's fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, and then we have Wine on Wall is starting up again, Downtown Spokane Partnership.
Oh.
That's down Wall Street, and the wineries are there set up, and you can have a little.
What? And that's tonight.
Let me double check. But yes, I believe so. Got the night market happening in the U District this weekend as well.
Oh, we're going to the Bourbon Bacon and Brews thing.
Oh,
that's out at
Tomorrow.
the Shriners.
that
That's
too.
tomorrow.
Yep.
I think there are a few tickets left for that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
You can still get that's for Teen and Kid Closet. It's fun.
I love this. Wine on Wall is on Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday.
Oh,
night.
okay. So I'm playing golf today, and then Nadine is going to pick me up from the golf course, and I don't know. She does this stuff where it's like, we're doing this. You don't know what it is, but it's going to happen. So when you're on, and I hear of these things, I know it's something's downtown. I'm trying to figure out what it is. And I thought, it's got to be the wine thing, but it's not
No,
because it's
not gonna
Wednesday.
Be the wine thing next
Okay.
Wednesday.
Oh, so she said it's downtown
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Hmm.
So she's taking you to something downtown.
I wonder
Yes.
if it is Tig Navarro. Wonder if it's comedy.
I don't think so because it's
No?
7:30.
Oh,
What's happening at 7:30 tonight downtown? I'm going to try and figure it out.
The
She's
Pride the Pride kickoff party's happening.
A downtown boy.
Yeah, I don't know.
7:30.
I don't know.
Nadine.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just dinner reservations.
That could be.
I think Nadine should text me on my phone, my private phone, so I can know.
Mhm.
I want to know.
It's a secret.
Well, now I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
she
when
does
you said the
somebody
wine
else.
thing, I thought, that's it. It's
Nope.
got to be it.
Yeah.
No, I've led you astray.
Mhm.
We also have Summer Parkways coming up next week. I'll give a shout out to that as well. Tuesday.
What is that?
Summer Parkways is that biking event on the South Hill. So up in the Comstock neighborhood, they have Spokane Police out, traffic control. They kind of shut things down so you can
Oh.
ride with your family. It's like a big loop.
I think I've seen that before.
really
I've
cool.
been caught up in it, like,
Yeah.
driving through. And
It's super cute.
Okay.
So anything with wheels that's not motorized, it's fair game. Your kid wants to ride his little scooter, go for it.
Nice.
You want to ride your bike, go for it. It's fun.
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah, and the weather looks nice. So.
Yeah.
Oh, the weather looks fantastic.
I know.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yep.
Are you going to do your running?
No,
No
I
running
have,
tomorrow?
I have a writer coming in. I have a journalist coming in tonight. He gets in at midnight.
Oh.
And so I'm meeting him tomorrow morning for breakfast. And we're
Okay.
going to spend the next 3 days together. Touring Spokane. We're going rafting, which is
fun.
more of a float now because the water's calmed down.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's going to be nice. We can jump in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got into the robot hut. I don't know. Did I bring this up last week?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I don't know how I discovered this, but I think I was just doing a random Google search on Spokane to see what pops up, and I wrote like quirky Spokane, and the robot hut popped up, and nobody's done any news coverage of it in like 10 years, and there is a man in Elk, Washington who loves robots.
It's a museum.
Yes, it's a museum. It's a robot museum. He takes old like TV robots that were on TV shows in the 50s and 60s and any robot, and he fixes them up into working order, and he has a whole museum on his property. called
Wow.
The Robot Hut. And the public can go see it, but you have to make an appointment. You have to email him, and if he deems you worthy, he will allow you to come see his collection. So I emailed him,
And you're worthy.
I am worthy. We got in, and I wrote beep boop beep boop. Please let me in. And he said yes. So we're gonna go
How
tour the
exciting.
Robot Hut, and that is the highlight of my weekend.
Man.
That's awesome.
So where else will you take him to, like any of the wineries or?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Arborcrest. We'll of course do the Riverfront Park tour. We'll hit up Pride Fest. We'll check out the parade. Maybe do some of those festivities at 9. I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us tomorrow. We're gonna go to Manitou Park. We're doing the Chef's Marathon at Gander and Ryegrass.
When is that?
Nice.
We're going on Sunday night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then, we'll do all the things. We're going to hit up
Whole
the
weekend.
Garland District. We're going to go to the South Perry District. We'll go to Hilliard. I think I have us going to Hilliard. And they have a flea market going on in Hilliard this weekend, so that'll be fun.
And where's this guy coming from?
He is the former editor-in-chief of National Geographic Traveler magazine.
Wow.
So he was based in Washington, D.C. for most of his career.
Okay.
And now he's in his 60s, so he is retired from his role as editor-in-chief of the magazine, and now he just writes for them, and he moved to Palm Springs. So he lives in Palm Springs now. He just moved there. So it's a short flight.
That's nice. He gets in at midnight from Palm Springs?
He's actually
That's
coming
weird.
from Mexico. He's
okay.
on assignment in Mexico right now. And so
What a cool, that's such a fun.
I know.
What a cool job.
Yeah, and he's never been to Spokane.
Oh.
And I met with him in New York City when I went to
Yeah.
IMM to meet with my speed dating with my journalist.
Yeah.
And he was one of the people that I got randomly paired with. And I told him that Spokane has a hotel that rivals the Drake or the Palmer in Chicago. And he said, wow, that's some big.
Gotta
boast.
prove it.
You got to.
Yeah.
And he said that piqued his interest. So
Okay.
he deemed me worthy.
Yeah. You're very
I'm
worthy.
winning at
Look at all these people that say you're worthy.
Yay.
That's very exciting.
Yes.
Beep boop beep boop.
And this shows a little bit of creativity too.
Yeah.
With your little beep boop
Beep, boop,
beep.
beep, boop.
How do you spell that? Oh.
Beep boop
Yeah.
dash beep boop.
A couple of comments. The Valley Fest used to do balloons, but not anymore. There's that. Fortune Beamster and Mae Martin
Yes.
are on Handsome with her, and they're both awesome. Christopher Cross is playing tonight.
That's right. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, is that
That's-
what you're going to?
No,
Oh.
it's something downtown.
Oh.
Yeah.
If Molly does goat yoga, will she compare hoofs? Thank you, Mr. Ed.
That is hilarious.
I
If
used
she
to
had
have
a hoof.
I had one of my nails all of a sudden split, like literally split down the middle for
Ow.
no apparent reason. And they thought maybe it was a tumor. They would have all these things. And it was just like they removed it at one point, and then the hoof just healed itself. So everybody remembers that I had a hoof. And yes, it is Nicole that did yoga with the goat last year, and she said it was amazing.
Aw.
Yeah, there she is with the goat.
She's one of our golfers
Yes.
from our golf
Nice.
tournament.
Yes.
And then Sarah on the text line wants to know if you have a go-to breakfast spot where you take riders when they
Ooh,
visit.
It depends. We're going to hit up House of Brunch. We're also going to go to Ferguson's in the Garland district while he's here.
Oh, yes.
It kind of depends. Sometimes I take writers to the People's Waffle. Sometimes we go to the Yards. Sometimes I take them to the Bruncheonette.
Don't forget that Maslow's has an amazing breakfast.
Oh.
You know they're open for breakfast
did
every
not know
day.
this.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
This
yeah,
is good to
because
know.
Epic used to do breakfast and they don't anymore. So now Maslow's is open. But they do a coffee setup that is so amazing. And their
Delightful.
food is delicious.
I imagine their steak and eggs are amazing.
Yes.
And you don't have to be in Maslow's to get it.
Oh.
You can actually have it outside in that little bar area with the fireplace. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
So if you
This
wanted
is
to
good
show
to
them the
know.
casino
Yeah.
then and have breakfast.
I love this. We're going to go to Baby Bar. I'm going to take him to Baby
Oh,
Bar.
fun.
Yeah. I was just giving him highlights. Like there's, a half nude Danny DeVito mural that you have to see.
There's a what?
It's in the Baby Bar. A half nude Danny DeVito reclining on the wall. It's a mural on the wall.
That might keep me out of there.
Come back,
yeah.
Kate.
Yeah, I know what I was going to say.
Don't do that.
We're going to do all things quirky, and I'm hoping something sticks and we see a story in National Geographic about something quirky or cool about Spokane.
I love it.
Awesome.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll keep you posted.
Okay.
But yeah, I take them anything's fair game. I think we're having dinner at Kismet one night in Hilliard. Just kind of
What's the new Korean hot dog place you were telling us about, Quinn?
Izzy's K-Dogs.
Yeah.
Do you
And
know
Maddie
about
went there
that?
today.
My coworkers like to go eat there for lunch.
Yeah.
So,
Crazy.
yep. They love it.
Kizzy's K-Dogs.
It's
yeah,
they're like
Izzy's
corn
K-Dogs.
dogs, basically,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no
But
hot
better.
dog, Maddie said. Yeah, Maddie said you can get any sorts of, all sorts of stuff in there. Yeah.
Do you have any other names for hot dogs? Did we ask you this last
yes,
week?
you asked for
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
No, I don't recall this conversation.
You don't?
Mhm.
Tell her.
Pork missile?
I'm not mature enough for this conversation. I think we've established that.
Time to go. We got to go to
Yeah.
breaks. We got to
Yeah.
cut.
I was at a golf tournament a couple weeks ago, and a guy, he just referred to hot dogs as pork missiles, and he did it like we all should have known that. And he said, "Oh, so we get you 4 pork missiles," and it's like, what is that? And
What is that?
he says that's what people call
I have
hot
never
dogs.
heard that in my
and
life.
no one that I've presented to has ever heard of it. But he made it sound like we should all know it, and
Yeah.
we were dumb for not knowing it.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well,
so I'm glad that you haven't heard it either.
That makes us feel better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're not
I
like
mean, we could call
completely
them
not hip.
meat subs. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
There seems like there'd be 100 better names than
Yes.
pork missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just makes it
I
very
shouldn't feel like I'm
unappealing.
blushing when
Yeah.
I'm asking for a hot dog.
Well, you brought up that whole other thing earlier, which I don't want to say. So. All right, Kate, great to see you as always. And we'll
too.
see you again next week.
Yep.
Everything's great.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Kate.
Have a great weekend.
All right, we'll take a break. When we return, we'll go on SWX. We will also have our friend Pat Simmons on with us, and we'll talk about Light a Lamp, which is next week,
Right.
not tonight, but next Friday night. We'll get the whole rundown on that. We'll play the showdown, and then Kalai will join us in the 8 o'clock hour as well. That and more as we continue. Happy Friday, everyone. This is the David Molly Show from the Numerica Studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Remember the 6'7" trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6'7" Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Do you toss and turn and wake up feeling tired? You're not alone. There's a new way to find a good night's sleep. It was invented and is manufactured right here in Spokane. It's called Sleep Vibe, and it's a new approach to healthy sleep. Sleep Vibe uses a low-frequency, low-power proprietary magnetic field that's near Earth natural frequency. There's no sound or tactile vibration, so it won't disturb others in the room. It's easy to use. You just plug it in next to your pillow and leave it on 24/7. Unlike other sleep aids, there is no subscription, bulky headsets, or frustrating apps. It's perfect for shift workers, first responders, athletes, and women dealing with menopause or perimenopause. It's easy to transport and works with other sleep devices, such as CPAP and sleep trackers. People report no longer needing to hit the snooze button and skipping those afternoon naps. Dave and Molly are using it and loving it, and so will you. Go to thesleepvibe.com for more information. It's time for better sleep. It's time for Sleep Vibe.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
June has a secret, and it changes color. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, discover alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones on Earth. In ultraviolet daylight, it shimmers greenish blue, but under incandescent evening light, it transforms into rich raspberry red, nature's own magic trick. Discovered in Russia over 180 years ago and found in several other locations, including Brazil, Sri Lanka, and Africa today, fine alexandrite is more rare than diamond, and every stone feels like a little miracle from the earth itself. And that's what makes Clark's different. We're more than just diamonds. Colored stones are us as well. From sapphires and emeralds to exotic treasures like alexandrite, Clark's has one of the region's finest collections of hand-selected gemstones from around the world. Celebrate June birthdays, or simply celebrate beauty, rarity, and color. Only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers since 1907 in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Hiring a new employee? It's exciting. But let's be honest, it can also be a gamble. At Pinnacle Investigations, we don't just roll the dice. We help you with easy, affordable background checks built for nonprofits, small businesses, and even corporate enterprises. No guessing, no parlays, no chances. Just the answers you need when you need them. Call 1-800-955-5306 today or check us out at whoareyouhiring.com. And at Pinnacle Investigations, we always help you know who you are hiring.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, and welcome to our viewers on SWX. As you can see, it's the Dave and Molly Show, but we also have the great Pat Simmons with us, and we have Angela from Light a Lamp. This is, and we've been talking about this event. I have been erroneously telling people that it's tonight.
Yeah.
So I hope that doesn't wreck everything, but it is next Friday night.
June 19th.
Step right up to the mic there.
Yeah.
June 19th.
Okay.
We're gonna be, This is the 6th year
Yes.
of the event. And Angela's here from Light Lamp. I'm going to toss it over to you.
Tell us what it is.
Well, Light a Lamp Nonprofit has been serving this area since 2014, but this is our 6th annual Light Up the Night fundraiser gala.
And what is it that you all do?
So we serve schools, local schools, and the community in some different ways. So we serve vulnerable groups dealing with grief, illness, or mental health challenges.
Okay.
But what makes us unique is we offer something tangible. So the work we do in the schools is 80% of what we do. Our primary program called Project Lift Up. We provide counseling departments with mental health packs for kids that are struggling. We actually work with kids in ASB, leadership, or Hope Squads. And it's a kindness mission, but really it's an anti-bullying initiative where we believe we can prevent self-harm or harm to others through this work with the kids while they are practicing social skills and building up confidence. The third part is we offer schools parent family resource packs. So parents know where to go for their families. And then the work we do in the community through our Hope and Healing Basket program, that is custom gift baskets with resources for families that are dealing with grief, loss, illness. And we do a lot in assisted living homes.
So, and I know this is a huge thing right now. I mean,
Yes.
it's good there's people like you out there, organizations like this.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. And this was very grassroots.
I was going to just ask that. Is this locally grown and raised and all of that?
Oh, yeah, Molly. Yeah, this was definitely just a thought of the heart in 2014. Family and friends hopped on. We started with our Hope and Healing Basket program. And it wasn't until 2022, post-COVID, that we started the mental health program in the schools. And boy, that took off, but quick.
Yeah.
And I should also mention, through our Hope and Healing Basket program, we serve the area, Eastern Washington's families that have cleft lip and cleft palate. So very specific welcome baby gift baskets.
Yeah.
And we provide these for the Spokane Police Department chaplaincy so they can take them out on calls.
Oh.
That's I know. I think I had heard of the from Mickey Tudor. Is
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
Mickey's on our advisory board.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Then that's because I know that was been at the chaplains event for the which is a wonderful event. So
Yeah,
I
they're
love how
great.
all these kind of mesh together and but
Yeah.
your specific thing is very important.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, like I said, what makes us unique is something tangible, but it's not just the comfort items, it's providing the resources for those niche groups. Sitting on the board for a couple of other behavioral health organizations has really helped to educate myself and my team on what's out there so we can be that glue to get people in.
So how do people get your services?
Well, through the website, lightalamp.org, and they can just go there. And if they want to nominate someone for a Hope and Healing Basket, they can do that through the website.
Okay.
But now schools that are interested, really the same way, they can just email me. And typically, like I said, what the work we do in the school is 80% of what we do. We start with a meeting with the counseling department. I show them what we offer the kids, so there's no surprise what's in our mental health packs. We've never had a school say, no, we don't want your free service.
Yeah.
And when we start in a school, we stay there. So we've got 14 delivery volunteers that deliver to the schools monthly and have a close contact there.
What is in one of your packs?
Yeah, they're going to get the 988 card. So if there's any sort of crisis, we partner with Excelsior Wellness. So the teen text card is great for these kids. Warning signs against human trafficking to keep them safe there, and tips and tricks how to maybe quit smoking or quit vaping. Now, those are the resources.
Right.
But they're going to get hygiene items, healthy snacks, journals, school supplies, and a lot of items like drawstring backpacks or tumblers that are inspiring, encouraging messaging.
So what happens at the event next week? I'm assuming Pat's
We've got
playing or emceeing?
No, I'm
both.
Co-emceeing and auctioneering. We've got a live auction that it's been really cool to watch this thing grow. This is, I think, my 4th year with you guys, and it gets a little bigger every time. In fact, we were just talking on the way in that we believe we're really close to selling out. So if you want
Oh,
tickets,
cool.
get on it because it's at Barrister Winery,
Oh, okay.
June 19th. So,
Nice.
we've all been there and we know what a great place it is. But the capacity, we're darn near. So,
Okay.
yeah.
And how do you get the tickets? Through your website?
Again, yep, lightalamp.org.
Okay, lightalamp.org.
And you're on Facebook and all the channels as well. So you can get there, just look it up wherever you're at. And yeah.
So if somebody's hearing this and this is the first they've heard of you and they're thinking, oh, I know somebody who could use this service.
Yes.
Best thing to do, go to your website, use the contact info, and then nominate somebody or themselves or whatever.
Exactly. Yep, that's perfect. Whether it's for the school or the Hope and Healing program.
Okay.
We have Amy on the text line. She says, I worked at Shadle Park High School, and Light a Lamp is an amazing group.
Nice.
That's very nice. And then a brand new texter says, where do I donate to these people? And then we just said it, and then they said, thank you, all in one thing.
Yeah, I was going to
right
ask
on.
the funding. So, yeah, that's great. So, if they want to donate, same website, you probably have a donate button.
We do, Molly, yeah. And the other thing is through the schools, we look for businesses or individuals that want to sponsor a school, and that's how we serve
Okay.
the schools.
Okay.
Who are some of your bigger sponsors? Can you talk about them?
Yeah,
Or are they-
if that's okay.
Yeah.
Lithium Motors has been one of our biggest sponsors. They've sponsored 4 schools during the last couple of years, each year.
Okay.
New ESD 101 in the past have sponsored multiple schools. Gosh, we have a whole list. In fact, at the event next Friday, we will make sure to thank not only our event sponsors, but our school sponsors as well.
Make sure that MC knows what's going
Yeah,
on.
really, don't
that
mess it
guy.
up.
Yeah.
That guy, this yahoo. So if somebody has a business or a company and they're thinking we want to sponsor, what is the financial, what does that look like to sponsor a school?
Thank you. Yeah, that is $2,500. What that does is it covers the mental health packs for that entire school year.
Okay.
And as well as any Hope and Healing baskets that would go out to that school for families in need and the in-person 3-week work that we do with students.
Okay.
And then how do we thank them, right? So we thank them with, we put their their logo of the sponsor on all of the mental health packs that go to that school for a year. And of course, we're going to promote them on our website and social media.
Sure. I think
Well,
that's a
thank
great
you
way.
for what you
yeah,
do. That,
it's
you know,
amazing.
Yeah. It's
you.
very needed.
Yeah.
Just there's a lot of stuff going on, and
Very organic the way this
Mhm.
happened, you guys. I mean, we started with in 2019 serving these through the Cleft Lip and Palate program through Maxillofacial Clinic at Providence Sacred Heart. And at the time, our marketing coordinator, Christine, said, we should really do this for kids in local schools. It was literally the next day. I got on the
Yeah.
phone and just started calling counseling departments and said, would you accept this free gift? And boom.
yeah.
The resources are really the items are fantastic, all of the daily necessities, but getting these resources in the hands of these kids so that when they're ready, they can reach out
Yeah.
is great.
And I love the idea of, it's not government funded. It's not, there's so many local, like tomorrow we're going to the Teen and Kid Closet. That's local. There's no government. There's no rules. Those people, that board, they make those decisions. And because of that, and there's a lot of things like that in Brace, Washington, we get to turn things around quickly and we get to be in charge of how we want to do it. And the red tape is minimal. And when you're in a crisis, the last thing you need is a bunch of red tape.
Exactly.
I love that you said that, Molly. I can't tell you how many times I hear, okay, somebody's in need. I just go. I just go.
Well, that's
Serve them.
that's the beauty
Here's
of
all
it.
of these resources.
Yep.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good for
Good
you.
for you. Yeah, that's super cool.
Well, yeah, good luck with the fundraiser that's almost sold out.
Thank you.
Pretty amazing. Speaking of almost sold out, tomorrow,
Yes.
Yeah.
Bourbon Bacon and Brews.
Yes.
Quick plug, there are still tickets available.
Okay.
There's not a lot, but the ticket price right now, it's $100 till midnight tonight. And then if you show up tomorrow, it's $125. So do yourself a favor,
Yeah.
secure a ticket, and get the ticket at a decent price. too.
And if you go to the website and buy a ticket, if you put in the code, the secret code,
Yes.
DM 2026, you save 15%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have our own code, Pat.
You have a code?
Yeah, we got our own
You
code.
guys are
We have our
so
own code.
fancy.
We are fancy.
We have
I go away for a while.
songs
You're
that set up segments
Yes.
and everything.
You guys all
And
Hollywood.
that $100, you will get every penny worth of that $100.
Yeah.
I think they're losing money on that. It's a great deal. That ticket price is a great price for what you get at that event.
Yeah, I don't miss that event either.
Yeah.
You're going to be there too? We'll
Yep.
see you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll see you.
All right, well, let's just all camp out.
Yeah. And now what is your, because they say you're emceeing and playing at the same time.
Well, yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I am. So, Cronkites are doing, they're doing a set tomorrow.
Okay.
New Jack City is playing
I
tomorrow
love New
as
Jack
well.
City.
Yeah,
Oh my
amazing.
God.
Yeah.
DJ Spicy Ketchup is going to be inside.
Yes.
That's his
spinning
name?
tunes.
No.
Don't. I kid you not.
Spicy Ketchup.
Yeah. And we've got we've got several different fundraising channels during it, but there's a paddle raise and there's this is another event that's grown. We'll
Yeah.
be doing a live auction tomorrow for the first time.
Oh
officially.
yeah, you have never done
And
that
so
there.
last year we had a couple of pig hats that were left over from the volunteers, and we ad hoc. I auctioneered them, or auctioned them, I should say.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, we can do this, and so because it's a little, the event
little
space is
chaotic.
a little chaotic,
Yeah.
but yeah, we're going for it. It's going to be pretty.
I
good.
love
you.
it. Yeah.
What time will the auction itself take place?
I think the first round of the auction is around 2:00, 1:45,
Yeah, you get
2
everybody a little
o'clock.
tanked up first.
You'll get a couple aperitifs in them first. Yeah.
How many events a year do you do?
This year I will do around 30,
Man.
maybe 32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not your main job.
It's I've got a day job on top.
Yes.
Yeah, it's silliness, but yeah.
I saw a guy yesterday right outside of, across the street from Nordstrom. And for just a second, I thought it was you.
Yeah.
He was playing guitar. He had a little microphone, but he had kind of white hair and a white beard.
Yeah.
And he was singing and he had a little tip jar. And I thought, oh, Pat, what are you doing?
Pat. Yes.
What are you doing out here?
Hard times, Molly. Hard times.
And I thought it's lunch hour. Maybe it was lunch hour. He goes, but the guy was really good, and he had a voice kind of like yours. It was
I'll be
very.
darned.
He was really good, but I just thought he looked like.
Go ask Molly what you should do.
But I thought this guy looked like he worked in the building upstairs. Like that, his lunch break, he went down and played guitar, and he just put a tip jar out.
That's awesome.
I know it was
God.
right outside of Free People, like right across the street from Nordstrom on that main drag there.
Yeah.
Like near PF Chang.
Yeah. I'll be darned.
I know, but
Well-
he could have been your brother.
Well, now you got my wheels turning. Maybe I need to
I know you should.
get my panhandle
Okay.
license and
There's
go
extra
downtown.
money.
Yeah.
You're like the triple threat of these things
Yes,
because you
you
can
are.
auctioneer, you can MC, and you can play music.
Yeah.
That's that you're
Oh,
you're the whole deal.
I think it's just a overly obsessive need for attention. I don't know, but anyways, yeah. No, I'm just I'm incredibly blessed to be able to get to do what I do.
Yeah.
And I started auctioneering about 11 years ago, and I sort of I didn't intend it to be this channel. I thought I was going to sell cars. At my
Yeah.
day job, and my technical stuff that I do at the day job kind of precluded me from doing that. So I started doing a couple of nonprofit things, a few fundraisers for my kids' schools, that kind of thing. And I started falling in love with it and found out, well, I'm not bad at this. And as I've gotten further into it, the really inspiring thing for me is we have got the most amazing community.
Yeah.
Yes.
And to get to be I'm not raising the money. The people in the room are raising the money. I'm just the cheerleader, and I get to help them make that decision. And it is one of the most rewarding things. It makes me tear up, actually.
Yeah.
Often.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
super cool.
to watch that
Yeah.
in its time and again and again and again.
To see the generosity, we go to a lot of events. We have emceed events over the period of time. I host our own events. And when you see somebody really come through with just a giant, they're so moved. It's really overwhelming.
It is.
Because and the difference that it makes, again, all these small nonprofits, it makes a huge difference. It's not going into a big pot somewhere. if you get $10,000, you can use that and it will go a long way.
And without the red tape, you can put it to action right away.
Oh,
How many schools are you serving
That's
right now?
just
40?
it. We just took on number 28.
28 schools.
Yeah.
Think about that. 28 schools that are getting this service.
Yeah.
Yep.
What would they be doing without that?
Right. Yeah. It's true.
It's
Well,
it's
and
inspiring.
I have to give a shout out to Pat because here he is working these events. He's highly respected and he's working, but yet he'll do his own paddle race at the paddle race and give his own money for these organizations. I just love his heart. And yeah, you are highly respected by so many organizations and we're grateful for you.
The great Pat Simmons.
Ange.
Yes.
Aww.
We're grateful for him. He is the song. What would you call him? The songster of our.
I want to be the song laureate.
He's the song laureate of the David Molly
that's
Show.
it.
Any songs that you hear that lead up to segments come from Pat. Have you heard Dave's version of "Go Ask Molly" though?
I have not.
He's done some things to it that he just.
I'm inspired by
He's
Pat.
inspired,
Yeah.
but sometimes he goes the other way. Give him,
Well, I can't do it on the spot.
I'll
but,
do it.
yeah.
Okay, sometimes
please do.
he'll just be sitting there on a Tuesday when we know it's coming up, and he'll go, "Oh, as Molly was."
Well, just not that like that.
Getting his Bob Dylan on.
No, he does. Like,
Yeah, that's Molly.
I just like the soulful sound of it, and you created those for us.
Yeah,
and they're very catchy.
Yeah,
and so
thanks.
they're in my head, so I'll just randomly start singing them.
I always tell my wife, I think in another life I should have been like a commercial jingle writer.
Ooh, you would have been good at that.
I don't think I have the attention span to write like a 5-minute song.
Yeah,
but 30-second song.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. We have the Showdown song, and then we have the Go Ask Molly song.
Yeah.
We need to create another segment that he does a song for.
Yeah.
What could that be? Maybe like with Kate. Kate Hudson has all the stuff in town. She's going to tell you what's going down.
Oh, see, there's a lyric right there.
You can start with that. It's a seed.
Okay. All right. We'll talk.
seed.
I'll give you co-writing credit.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to do the Showdown song? Since that's going to be the next thing that we do.
Let me grab. I'll grab the.
He just happens to have his ukulele here. That's perfect. Oh, you should tell that story too. Yeah. Okay, he's getting it open. Oh, and also happy early birthday. You got a birthday coming up.
Oh.
Pat has the same birthday as the great Paul McCartney. Similarities?
Oh.
Little bit.
I think that's where the similarities stop.
Yeah.
But yeah. So this morning I was listening on the way in, and you guys, I wasn't expecting, honestly, to I just thought, hey, I'm coming in with Ange. We're going to talk about nonprofit stuff. And I said, oh, do you think you'll sing the song? I was like, oh, geez. And then I looked behind. I had a gig last night for the WSU College of Medicine. I was playing music for them, and I left my ukulele in the car, which I usually don't do, but it was there, and I was like, okay, great. And then I was like, oh, do I remember this song? So then I pulled over. There's this little turnout on Assembly on the way out of my neighborhood, and I stopped and pulled out the ukulele and had the windows down, just practicing. And I got a few looks.
Yeah.
Passers by. I don't think they were expecting that on their commute to work this morning. So anyway,
Awesome.
that's still pretty in tune.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
it is.
All right.
yes.
Let's see
I
here.
just want to quickly say, Megan said the musician that I saw on the street was raising money for the food bank.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Sweet.
He looked like he belonged in the business. I mean, he had like almost like a business attire on, so that makes more sense.
I love
So,
that.
Yes. All right.
All right. Here we go.
Okay,
Ready?
okay.
Do it.
All right. It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Win it in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, Dave will reign superior. It's time to play around with Dave's Cash Showdown.
Extra spicy.
That's awesome.
But not spicy ketchup.
No, that's DJ
That's tomorrow.
Spicy
That's
Ketchup. I can't wait to meet DJ Spicy Ketchup.
He's a really good guy.
It's a very
Yeah.
funny name.
It's a
And
great name.
New Jack City is. I love them.
Yeah.
I did an event with them at Barrister.
Okay.
And I think it was my birthday, and they sang "Happy Birthday," but they have pictures of me up on the stage dancing with them, and they are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have good stuff.
They're pretty fun.
Yes, that's all tomorrow. But now we need somebody to play the showdown.
Yeah. Well, we're got to go to break, and then we'll play the showdown coming out of it. But you got to hear the live version of the Dave's Cast Showdown song. Yeah, that's gonna make it extra special. Yeah. Well, Pat, you're wonderful. Angela, very nice to see you, and good luck with the event again. Lightalamp.org is the website. All the details are there. Not only what you do, but also for the event next Friday night.
Exactly.
At Barrister.
Yep, the 19th. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for having me.
You bet.
Thank you.
We'll see
Thanks,
you
guys.
Pat tomorrow.
Quinn, gonna miss you, man.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. We need a Quinn's going away song. It's gonna be a tearjerker.
When you're leaving us now.
It's time for Quinn to say goodbye.
Now get the hell out. You're leaving us for dead.
All right, back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show continues from these Numerica studios. Remember the 6'7" trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6'7" Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6'7" savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6'7" account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6'7" is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com.
We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Do you toss and turn and wake up feeling tired? You're not alone. There's a new way to find a good night's sleep. It was invented and is manufactured right here in Spokane. It's called Sleep Vibe, and it's a new approach to healthy sleep. Sleep Vibe uses a low-frequency, low-power proprietary magnetic field that's near Earth natural frequency. There's no sound or tactile vibration, so it won't disturb others in the room. It's easy to use. You just plug it in next to your pillow and leave it on 24/7. Unlike other sleep aids, there is no subscription, bulky headsets, or frustrating apps. It's perfect for shift workers, first responders, athletes, and women dealing with menopause or perimenopause. It's easy to transport and works with other sleep devices, such as CPAP and sleep trackers. People report no longer needing to hit the snooze button and skipping those afternoon naps. Dave and Molly are using it and loving it, and so will you. Go to thesleepvibe.com for more information. It's time for better sleep. It's time for Sleep Vibe.
It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Winning in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, then Dave will reign superior. It's time to play a round of Dave's Cash Showdown.
You got to hear the acoustical version just a few minutes ago, but you got the drum and you got an electric guitar in there.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I do like he added a few extra notes.
Yeah, and he hung on to some of the vocals.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
If you want to play the Showdown trivia competition, check in with us right now. Call the Dutch Bros phone line, 509-448-3237. Now, I know it's Friday. You're in a very good mood. It's been a very good week.
Yep.
You have a great weekend ahead. How much money are we playing for today? See, I buttered her up.
owe you $10.
And it's Quinn's last day.
Yeah.
Don't
Give
you want
us
to
$2,000.
go out on a high note?
Let's see. Oh, I don't know. I made it more friendly this time, so it feels like there shouldn't be any money questions. But I will put $3 at number 8.
Okay, and we have a person on the phone with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Or sir.
Oh boy. Oh, boy. I think we know what we're in for now.
Okay.
What a great last day.
It's perfect for Quinn. How are you?
I'm well, and this is Jen. And Quinny the Pooh, I'm going to miss you.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to miss
so
you as
much.
well. I'm going to miss hearing your voice when you call in for the showdown. This is one of the best segments.
Yeah.
And I had to do it. I think the first time I called, I was caller number 48.
Uh-huh.
And I was going to be 49, and Molly haggled me.
Well, she heckled
I
you.
heckled you?
I don't know if you remember that. But you're like, you're going to be 49. I'm like, no, ma'am.
I don't remember that. All I
Okay.
remember, it says, has a great laugh and got a ring stuck in Diana Ross's hair. That's what you told us the day you became listener 49.
Yes. Yes, that was my time. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Over or under 3? How many drinks have you had this morning?
Fair question.
0.
Oh,
0.
Nice.
And you have a new grandbaby, yeah?
No, that's Alicia.
Oh, that's Alicia. Okay, that's right. I forget. Those
Yeah.
are best friends.
Mhm.
They're best
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
They share information back and forth. So, all right.
We do.
So you're totally sober and you're here with us today.
Oh, boy, I hope I just, you know what? I think I've gotten 5 before, so if I could get over that, that'd be great.
Well, Molly did say the questions were a bit easier today.
Well,
and there's only one
what you
money
know,
question.
What, yeah, I think it's a friendlier round, and
Okay.
you're never going to pull in Alicia.
No.
Get the big 0.
0.
So.
All right, Jen, I'm
Well,
going to
I
leave
don't
the studio.
think anything or anyone but Alicia and
somebody.
Dave.
Huh?
Oh, D&D Steve.
on
You
the-
got
Yes,
0.
that's right.
But that was a joke
was
we
a
played
joke,
on.
that's
it.
right. That
Yeah.
was a jokey joke. I know.
All right, I got to leave the studio. Molly takes over. There's a $3 question at number 8. Good luck, Jen.
Thank you.
Okay, Jen. Are you a movie person? Do you like that kind of trivia?
Yeah.
Okay. That might be helpful. What do you know about the government?
Molly, you always make me laugh. I know a little bit.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get started. Are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
I am ready.
Okay. What athlete had a part in the movie There's Something About Mary? I'll give you a hint. Football player.
Oh.
Quinn doesn't even know it.
I don't know. I don't even know if I know that movie.
Something about Mary? There's something about, you put it on your list right now, sir.
Oh, my gosh, with the hair.
Yes. Quinn. Talk
geez.
about rated R rom-coms. Oh, my God.
I've taken a guess, but I don't know.
Okay. Next question. Which animal is also known as the wild dog from Australia?
The dingo.
Dingo ate my baby. In Disney's...
Boom.
Yes. Nailed it. In Disney's Snow White, the sleeping spell on Snow White is broken by what?
A kiss.
Which U.S. government branch includes the president and the vice president?
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Which U.S. government branch includes the president and the vice president?
Oh, geez. The House of State.
Okay. That's right. We'll go on. What is an uncastrated adult male horse called? Everything's intact. What is it called?
A stag.
What term describes unwanted advertising mail?
Spam.
Lincoln is the capital of which state?
Nebraska.
What sports lingo, this is your money question, uses the term button hook?
Now, why did you have to tell me that? Because I would have been totally happy without that.
Oh,
but say
sorry.
it again.
All right, so you're passing. Which automaker sold a car model named Colt?
The Colt. The Colt was the Ford.
Okay. And your last question, what is the NATO phonetic alphabet word for X? You know, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Yeah,
that's
no, I get it.
No,
I
I
want to
get
say xylophone, but I know that's not. X-ray.
Good. Okay, very good.
nice.
All right, Dave's coming back in. He's been waiting for a while. We're just having a chat. Well, we had to have a little pre-conversation.
No, it was called Talking Crap to Molly.
Yeah.
Day.
She was giving me a little crap, and she was laughing at my hilarious jokes.
Yeah.
So we had to take time for that.
I was going to say the bourbon, bacon, and brew starts here in a couple minutes. Seems like I was gone a long time.
You are.
Okay. My jokes always work. Yeah. All right. How'd she do?
She did all right.
Okay. Did she win $3?
No.
Okay. That means the money's still available.
Yes.
All right. My turn to play. 10
Dang
questions
it.
for me. Here we go.
What athlete had a part in the movie There's Something About Mary?
Brett Favre.
Which animal is known as the wild dog from Australia?
Dingo.
In Disney's Snow White, the sleeping spell on Snow White was broken by what?
The kiss from the prince.
Which U.S. government branch includes the president and the vice president?
The executive.
What is an uncastrated adult male horse called?
Stallion.
What term describes unwanted advertising mail?
Spam.
Lincoln is the capital of which U.S. state?
Lincoln. Nebraska.
Here's your money question. What sports lingo uses the term button hook?
Football.
Don't say it like that. He didn't know it.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Heck's
Well,
a
it's just a
button
little
hook.
hook, like a
Oh, okay.
pattern.
Oh,
Old school,
I
though.
understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Which automaker sold a car model named the Colt?
Dodge.
And what is the NATO phonetic alphabet word for X?
X-ray.
Ah, he got it.
Oof.
And I owe him $3. Oh my God, is it over? All the way over the head? Did you do over the head? Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jen, you came on a tough day. Final score: Dave wins 9-4.
I'm totally okay with that.
Jen, I think I also got 4. So
Did you?
yeah, I think so.
Oh, thank you, Quinn.
You're welcome.
So-
I'm right there with you.
Quinn not only did not know it was Brett Favre, he's never seen something about Mary. He's never even heard of it.
Oh,
You've never heard of that movie?
Mister,
No.
Sir,
Oh my
you
God.
need to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Get out.
I think it would still work. It would still
Totally.
work.
Yeah.
Have you seen it, Olivia? Something about
It's been a while, but
Yeah.
I've seen it.
How did you miss it? We were talking about rom-coms. You like R-rated rom-coms. This is like the classic of
Yeah.
all time. It's one of the funniest movies ever.
Mhm.
Like
I was
it's
watching the
listed-
Bills go
Ever.
5 and 10 when I was growing up. I didn't have time for this.
Well, it's definitely not for kids. I mean, it's an
Okay.
hard
Oh, yeah.
R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard R. Anyway, so Brett Favre, very good. You both got Dingo. You both got Kiss. Dave got Executive. Dave got Stallion. And neither of you got junk mail is what I was looking for, not
Oh,
spam.
look at that.
Advertising mail.
Oh, but
Oh, mail.
I think
not
that
email. Okay.
Dave and I should totally take that
Okay.
because we both said spam.
I like the logic.
Your logic is flawed, but sure. Dave wins 10-5.
Yeah.
Okay, you both got. Dave got Nebraska, and then Dave got football and Dodge, and then you both got X-ray.
Okay. And I won $3.
You won $3.
Boom.
I haven't even paid you your $10 from before, so
$13. Come on.
Almost a whole unit.
yeah.
Almost a
You
whole
what?
unit for Quinn. Yeah.
Did you say Nebraska?
Yeah.
She did, yeah.
I didn't
my-
hear. So sorry.
I'm Sicilian,
Oh, you did say Nebraska.
and
Sorry.
my other half is Nebraskan. And yes, I did, ma'am.
You did. I'm
say
so
that.
sorry. That was one that I did count for you, but I just didn't in the recap of it.
And the fact that that was overlooked, you get the 2-point bonus.
Right?
right.
Plus the 1 point for playing on Friday. It was 10-9 final.
Yes.
That's about as
Barn
good as
burner.
you can get. Yes.
Mhm. Nice job.
Perfect.
All right.
All right. Well, congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, the most important credit union of our time. And if you're a Numerica Credit Union member, no matter what day of the week it is, it will always feel like Friday for you because you'll be extra happy because Numerica Credit Union makes people happy in all ways.
And 5 free cups of Dutch Love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros.
And it makes Jen laugh.
And it makes
And
Jen
makes
laugh.
you
That's right.
laugh.
All right.
Any
right.
final words for Quinn, Jen?
Yeah.
Quinny the Pooh, you've brought many laughs
Oh.
to my days.
Oh, good. I'm glad. You brought many
And-
laughs to mine when you joined us on the show as well.
I'm glad I did.
Yes.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm going to miss you too. And I'll hopefully be popping back on the show here every once in a while and hopefully on some Fridays here real soon.
Yes. All right, Jen.
Thanks, Jen.
Have a great weekend. Thank you for calling in.
All right,
All right.
guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Take care.
Hey, look who's here. It's our friend Kalai. Happy Friday.
Hi. Oh,
Friday. Good morning.
you couldn't hear the listener who was calling in to she's got the greatest laugh ever. So I'm sorry you couldn't hear it.
Well, I did watch back something that I did with you recently, and my laugh, I realized, sounds like this. I have a variety of laughs, but that's the one where I was like, try and not do that in the microphone. I'm glad the caller's laugh was much more pleasant than that.
You do have different laughs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some of them are, I
do.
like your surprise laugh. Like when you don't think it's going to be funny, but then it is.
It's I have one that's like, ha! Ha! Which I think is when I'm like, oh, that's funny. And then like a very high pitched, I've been told it's like hyena, kind of like, ah! But I think like the Elmer Fudd is.
Well, you probably don't hear yourself laugh very often because on the,
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to laugh a lot on the
Yeah.
On your broadcast, are you?
No. Yeah. It's just, my whole life people have told me like, oh, your laugh. I heard you laughing. So I knew where you were sitting in the room when I was,
But it's a good spirit, though. You have a good spirit.
Yes, I take it as a compliment.
Yes, you should.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've always been told I'm loud in general. So when I first started this job, we have a consultant who told me, you're wearing a microphone, so you don't need to yell.
You're projecting.
Yes. And then a boss who also told me, we're going to need you to wear makeup every day.
Not just sometimes.
Yeah, but the funny part was I was in my mid-20s, and he said, it makes you look more mature and refined if you wear makeup. Which I think is the difference of when you're older and people are telling you to wear makeup to try to look younger.
Are you all right? Do you need a glass of water or something?
A cough button here?
Wait,
I just turn your mic down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like some weird tickle. I don't know. Yeah.
Kate Hudson's been spreading a cold around, so
She's so rude. She better not have given me a cold. You guys, today on the show, we are talking about, when you guys came to anchor with us, we're talking about what makes a difficult woman difficult. So somebody put it out on social media, like, give me your things on how to be a difficult woman.
Yeah.
And somebody in the room said, isn't difficult woman redundant?
His name.
That was not me.
It was not Dave.
And not only that, I appreciate that when I just said that, you were silent and just sat there and didn't make a comment, Dave.
Yes. Wasn't that good of me?
He's so well
Oh,
trained.
he's so good with women, you guys. He's so lady friendly.
Okay. In your experience, now that you're older and wiser,
Older.
is it
yeah.
Older.
is it you choose if somebody, your significant other or whatever says something that you may or may not agree with? Do you choose to just not say anything, or do you choose to have a conversation?
Probably not say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So well trained, I guess.
And,
But
he'd like them to reciprocate by also not saying it. If we could just totally not discuss it, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Here's the rug. Let's
Yes.
move along.
Yeah.
Move along.
Here's the fray. I'm down here.
Yeah.
Under the fray.
Yeah.
Stay under the fray.
But we want you to say things. We want to have a conversation.
Oh boy.
But I also mostly want you to tell me what I want to
We
hear.
just want you
but
to-
I want you to be honest.
We want to hear you. We want to hear you agreeing with us.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Fidios,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
turn it up.
Well, I think it depends on the situation. Sometimes you want to be agreed with. Sometimes you want to actually have the conversation and get the
Yes.
opinions. And got to try to figure out the fine line of that.
Hence the person's point who said, isn't difficult woman redundant? Okay.
So what's on the
kind
list?
of
Let's
get
hear
it.
what difficult.
Okay, so the responses to being a difficult woman is you could say, or you could not move out of the way when men are walking at you. So like say you're on the sidewalk, you're walking back and forth, and like maybe it's implying that women are more likely to step out of the way or step to the side or move out of the way of a person who's coming towards you. And being a difficult woman, you're just like, no, this is my space. I'm walking this way.
I think that's okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Do you think
Very
that's
Good luck. I say good
No.
luck. Depends how big you are.
Tell men they'd be prettier if they smiled.
That's Maddie's favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
She uses that on you?
Maddie is somebody that doesn't, well, I don't think she actually tells it to people. She's somebody that has just kind of a natural, the RBF as she calls it.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm never actually mad. Like just some people think I'm upset or something and I'm just going about my life not knowing. And so she is constantly told, working in coffee too, we have lots of people coming through. She will, and at the bank when she was there, would constantly be told, you need to smile more. And it would drive her nuts as it should.
The worst is a random man you don't know who will just say, smile. There you go.
Oof.
Oh, it's bad. It's
Even I don't
bad.
like that.
No, it's bad. You wouldn't like that.
Would you rather have a random man that you don't know say smile? Or would you rather have a man you do know say relax?
Well, now given the choice, that's like your favorite music, your DJ Shackin'. That's one of those choices. Settle down, relax, you're overreacting. Any of those things probably aren't going to go over very well in the heat of it. Yeah,
Okay.
right.
I like this one. Assume a default is female. So specifically point out male doctor, male accountant. He's a male astronaut. traditionally roles that you assume are men in the olden days. So, they'll clarify and say female doctor. I don't know if that's very common anymore.
Probably not,
No.
but
Yeah.
But I like the idea of saying, so there was so the male astronauts were doing this and that.
Yes.
That is funny.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite movies was it Meet the Parents, and they Robert De Niro kept calling Ben Stiller's character a male nurse.
Yes.
Just a nurse.
Yeah.
Male nurse.
Yeah.
I was watching an NFL game and all of the players were men.
Yeah. A male football player.
Yeah.
Well, they do have female commentator. I mean, if you just say sports commentator, you're not going to say, but then you have to say female commentator.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think it would be fun to say. So the male commentators after the game were saying,
Yes. And I was having a conversation with somebody about that. Like very frequently now there are women on the sidelines. And this person's point, who worked in the sports broadcast industry before, is coaches are more likely to stop and talk to the women than somebody who's
a dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same equipment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I said but it took me a minute.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you were talking about until after I said And do you think that's true?
I think so.
Does it make sense?
Yeah,
and I will say this, and I'm not just saying this for this segment, but all of the ones that I see for they know their stuff.
Yeah.
I mean they're totally legit.
They're
It's
not just
like
a pretty face.
no.
And I do also think that there's something to be said about a pretty face. Like I'm a straight woman who loves to look at beautiful women on TV or wherever. So I don't know. I think girls are more fun to look at.
So if it was like
100%.
we're gonna send it down.
Quinn agrees.
We're going to send it down to Bertha on the sidelines. Joe and John, I got the coach here. I was asking him what went wrong in that first quarter.
Yeah, you know,
With a big unibrow.
Somehow they're not finding Bertha to work that game. No.
What was it though? We had this conversation. You said the theory was, what was it? They started in the studio. We had this conversation, and when you said it, it made sense because I was asking why it was women on the sidelines. And it had to do with, I can't remember what it was, but there was a reason for it. But it's mostly women on the sidelines. You don't really see any male sideline reporters.
There's a couple of them. Yeah.
Only a handful.
But yeah, to your point, they do know what they're talking about.
Absolutely,
They're very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Okay, you should tell a man, if you want to be a difficult woman, you should tell men, you're smart for a guy. What if you said, like, you throw like a guy? You throw like a guy. You throw like a boy.
Barely.
After you've, I don't know the relevance of this. Maybe you can provide some context. This one says, after you've clearly explained something, stop and blank. Don't fill the void with words.
Oh. Okay. So it'd be like,
I don't know how that would work.
yeah. I don't know.
So you explain something and then you're just like waiting to be acknowledged
just waiting.
that we're supposed to say, oh, I get it now.
Right.
Or I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I guess.
I don't feel like you would feel difficulty around that. Like you would just be like, cool, she stopped talking.
This is working out great. I know the plan and she's quiet.
This is not a difficult woman. This is an easier to live with woman.
Yeah.
Okay. And I would just like to say, I don't want to sound like I'm generalizing. I'm speaking specifically about perhaps my relationship or some of my friends' relationship.
Okay.
I know I'm talking about me. Okay. After you've clearly, I already read that one. How about this? Talk about your period anywhere and everywhere. It's kind of old school though, because I feel like generations before, like, guys can't hear it, and now it's,
commonplace now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And like even
they go to the store to get you the stuff you
Yes.
need. That was
Yes.
never, oh my God, like in our parents' generation, that would never happen. You see men today, they're all loaded up. They got the Midol, all the different things. They're like, that's right. My lady needs me. Here I am.
I'll go and I'll pick up stuff for Maddie in that nature. And I do, like, there's like an older gentleman there or something. I can feel the eyeballs of like, son, what are you doing buying those? It's like, they're not for me. Like,
Be a man.
yeah.
I remember I bought some one time and the lady was like, sorry, honey.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I don't know. Like, are we supposed to be talking about? I mean, whatever. Like, no problem. But like, I don't know. Normally they say, how you doing today? Or like, what you got going?
Oh yeah, yeah. They don't
Sorry,
want to know
honey.
what happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay. Agree with the man's compliment of you. They hate it. I don't agree.
Wait,
So like if somebody says, you look pretty, I know. Or you're so funny, right? But don't say it like that.
When you say it like that,
Yeah. Or like, man, you look hot in that dress. Yeah.
See,
Sure hell do.
I feel like they would feel like that would be less annoying than you're
Than the
complimenting
other.
her truly, and she's like, "No, I don't.
Yeah.
I feel fat.
Right? That's more.
you
annoying.
guys actually were you
Yeah.
said it the same way
Yeah.
too.
Because that's what we do. I
Yeah.
can see this roll.
Right.
Like, I'm not looking at the roll.
Yeah.
Looking at your boobs.
Sam's probably told this story before. I told him about receiving a compliment. Like somebody who's complimenting you, you just receive it and say
Right.
thank you instead of them making the whole conversation about how you didn't deserve the compliment.
Yes.
And anyway, I heard it when Hoda Kotb on the Today Show was selling a book.
Okay.
And the book was a bunch of quotes that she had collected. And I received that is what you say when someone gives you a compliment. And that was from her hairdresser. Very convoluted, I know. But my point is when I give Sam a compliment now, he'll say, thank you, I received that. Quoted by Hoda Kotb's hairdresser. he always brings
bit
it. He
now?
knows where it came from. Hoda Kotb's hairdresser.
That's awesome.
I received that.
I received
Thank
that.
you. I received that.
Yeah. Okay, and then interrupt annoying men when they're speaking. Bonus points if it's a totally unrelated topic.
Oh, yeah. Change the topic altogether.
Yeah.
Like
So
they're not
anyway.
paying attention. Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a perfect transition.
Yeah. Or just, oh, I saw the cutest dress. Oh my God. Did I tell you about it? And he's like, hey, wait a second.
Yeah.
There was, I don't know why this reminded me of it, but yesterday as I was leaving, I always listen to NPR, and Magda Chakravarty had on this guy who was a tick expert.
An expert on ticks.
And I've never
Good
heard,
get.
I've never heard her get so annoyed because this guy was going deep, and she's like, okay, but to be clear, there are 3 types of ticks, and he would go on these long tangents. She's like, okay, I'm going to circle back. The tick we need to be worried about. Well, now that depends on. Once again, for the listeners, the tick oh my God, she was trying to wrangle this guy, and he was so boring. And I think she could feel the radios being turned off, which I did. I never turn off NPR ever. And I was like, I can't listen to the tick guy. I'm done. But she had to interrupt him. She had to jump in a few times on him.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that is kind of our job, like
Yes.
to paraphrase the experts. Like this guy's an expert on ticks.
Yes.
Like he could tell you everything
And
that
he did.
you never wanted to know, but all the science needs to know. And then
Yes.
the job as the broadcaster is to, like, lack of a better word, dumb it down,
Yes.
simplify it for just general
Make
listeners.
it digestible for us so that we actually can be like, oh, we need to watch out for the deer tick. That's the one that carries Lyme disease. Don't worry about the others.
Yes.
Not a whole lecture on knowing your ticks.
Yes.
I could tell she was just like, oh my. And I could tell she's like, which producer got this guy? Who heads are going to roll.
Yes.
It was
Yep.
funny to listen to her be annoyed. She brought herself back in, but he was mansplaining all of it too.
Yeah.
I think we should female splain things. That would be an annoying, difficult woman.
Yeah, that would be. I feel like I do that. I do that to my husband. Like I'm very well aware. I'm very well aware the stories I want to tell a lot of times have details that are not the point. And so if I'm talking to just a person in general, I'll tell them like the Cliff's Notes. If it's my best friend or my mom or my husband,
They get the full story.
you get every detail, every context of and I don't think that's fair to my husband. He does not want to
it's not
know.
fair.
But it's just so different because it's like the other people I feel truly connected with, my girlfriends, my mom, they want to know every detail. They want to be like, no, but like who else was there? And how old was the person?
Yeah, the age
And what
thing.
were you guys
Yeah.
doing? You know, and
Yeah.
why were you there? So I apologize
I go
for
back
being
and
a woman splainer sometimes.
I go back and forth with that one
Mhm.
because I want the cliff notes. Like I'm really good at giving cliff notes to Ken. Once in a while, he'll start a story, and I can tell he's going to tell me about some stuff that doesn't, and I'm like, he goes, I know, red shirt story. I get it. I'm moving along. I don't want to know what you were wearing.
Yeah.
But that's from years, because we spent years of having this much time to talk and tell stories. We had to, like now we can we have a lot more time. But for years it was, you have a 10-minute window to talk, tell stories, get points across. You get used to cliff noting.
Are you talking about the show or are you talking about you and Ken?
No, the show.
Okay, yeah.
What we've been
Right.
doing up till now, because we always had commercials and music and stuff. So there was shorter periods of time to get your point across.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It's
you just
harder
get
to do it
used
that way too.
It is harder,
think it
but
is.
but it's you appreciate it though. You get used to that style.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What are you doing this weekend?
Going to another graduation party. My niece in Federal Way.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
So we're leaving this afternoon. And this is like a group of cousins. They grew up across the cul-de-sac from me. And so it's a cousin's daughter.
Oh, that's cool. Road tripping?
Road tripping. And the most reliable car we have is my daughter's like Buick Regal. So all four of us are in this little car. But as the mom, I like it because I'm like, oh, we're closer. And I can hear you guys. Like you're not in the back of like my giant Expedition. And I'm like, what?
So that's not reliable? The car
No,
that you drive?
I got to get something fixed.
Oh.
I don't know the details, but there's something wrong and it keeps going into limp mode. And you don't want to be in limp mode for too long. That's all. I don't know. Robbie was telling me the story. All I heard was, we don't want to be in limp mode. And I believed him. And so, yeah.
What does Robbie drive?
Oh, he drives a Ford what is it called?
F-150?
F4. Yeah.
A big truck.
I wanted to say Ford 150.
Yeah.
Ford F-150.
So if you're driving your daughter's car, will Robbie still drive? Or will
Yeah,
your
the
daughter?
only stipulation is Keikoa sits in the front because he's 6'1". So
Okay.
it's
Okay.
he's the biggest person in the family. So probably the
So
girls
you and
in
your
the
daughter
back.
in the back,
Or
yeah.
at one point last weekend, because we went to Yakima last weekend, me and Robbie were in the back and the kids were in the front.
And they drove?
Yeah.
That's cool.
How do you do with your kids driving? Do you have any opinions on things that may or may not be going
they're
right?
good drivers. My problem now is my daughter's 18 and in charge of her own life, and it's her car. So that's harder to talk about or say things because it's like, no, I'm not in charge, so to speak.
Yeah.
Right.
Versus like my son who's 16, he just got his license. If necessary, I have no problem being like you need to slow down or something like that.
Mhm.
But I do tell Robbie, and I've told you this, I guess I could tell this to Leia, like I don't feel safe when you're driving like this. So please, can you just slow down for me?
Yes.
Yeah. But
That's-
they're both
I think
pretty
that's a good way to
drivers.
say it too.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's what I've gotten better in the RV. We'll get cooking along, and all of a sudden, I'm like, honey, can we just go a little slower? I know
Mhm.
you're fine, but I'm not.
Yes.
Like this seems too fast.
My thing is, I need more following distance than anybody else.
Yes, I need a lot too.
Like you learn in driving school, it's one car length per 10 miles an hour.
Mhm.
So if you're going 70, then essentially you're 7 vehicles, you would be like 7 vehicle lengths behind
Yes.
this person.
Oh, no.
No one does that.
Oh. No.
I'm like, give me half of that and I'll be
Yeah.
happy. But more like people are like, 1 or 2 car lengths
Yeah.
behind going 70 miles an hour. The person in front of you stops.
Huh.
You're hitting them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm with you.
but anyways,
Wow.
that's my main thing when I feel unsafe is the following distance.
Yep.
And don't get your license in Florida, people. I had no idea that was a thing. That's the first I've ever heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never knew that.
Quinn.
That was in
Well, and
driving
it's
school.
true too. Like I think, like I don't bigger cities. There's little to know because I think everyone's
Mhm.
just trying to get on the road,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
There's not as much room to follow or like keep your distance. If you leave you and 7 vehicle lengths between you and the front, like people are going
Right.
to cut in. Like that's
Yeah.
plenty of space to cut in, right?
Yes.
So people
That's the
probably
other
don't drive
thing.
like
Yeah.
that.
When you're all tailgating, you can't get people
Yeah.
onto the road.
Right.
The tailgating thing really, I always laugh because I always say, do you think you're making this better?
Yeah.
By, the other day though, there was somebody in the fast lane doing about 60. and we were all, it was a 70, and they were right next to a semi truck.
Oh gosh.
And not doing this, and I was stuck there too. And so I flashed my lights. I was like, come on, you got to move. We can't be stuck here. They slowed all the way down.
Oh, boy.
And went behind the semi truck. And then I went past. I was like, you are going to cause such a bad accident. You cannot do that in the passing lane.
Have you guys heard of zippering?
Zippering?
I don't like the sound of it, but no.
It's so I didn't learn about this until like growing up, until like honestly, the Washington Department of Transportation put this out in the last 10 years or so. So the idea is traditionally what I always thought is you see a lane closure coming up. And so what you're supposed to do is immediately get into the lane that's going to be open.
Okay.
Zippering is you all are supposed to have a different, you're all supposed to use the lanes and gradually gradually move over.
Yes.
So you're using the two lanes the whole time until the road closes, but everyone is merging at that time versus you see the sign and you're like, stop, merge. And so basically this whole second lane isn't used for however long and it's backed up because, so anyway, it's zippering, look it up. I always feel like a jerk because I am zippering and everyone in Spokane is like, oh, they're just driving in the lane until it stops. And then I'm like, no, look it up. It's called zippering. I promise the Washington State Department of Transportation tells us to do this.
They want you to do it. You should get a bumper sticker that says, I'm zippering. Don't look at me like that. I'm zippering.
I remember when they were doing that push.
Yeah.
I don't remember the term, but I remember that was a big story where they say it goes against our early beliefs of driving. It's like, because you do think that it's like you get over early and then you go up and then all of a sudden someone comes out of nowhere and then they drive and you think, well, that's not fair.
You think you're like you're cutting,
but they say that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I just don't have the guts to do it.
You probably see it when you go to Downriver now. That suicide lane has become, well, same thing. People should be zippering. I usually just get over right away, but I always let people in. So it's a proper zipper. Because some people don't know it's coming. And I give them the benefit of the doubt that it used to be 2 lanes. Now it's not. So I let them in. But man, people, they're just like, they'll hold their spot.
Right. Yes. And that's the thing. It's like if you keep a distance between you and the car in front of you, everyone can zipper in, and the traffic essentially, the idea, according to DOT, is everyone's still moving.
Correct.
And you're using as many both lanes as long as possible.
Yeah. Right. Makes sense.
So anyway, wish me well zippering on my way to
Good
Federal
luck,
Way,
zippering.
Washington. Have a good weekend, guys.
You too. I know I asked you this. I think the last time you wore that, but we need to have these.
Yeah,
your pullovers.
I know you guys have so much great
you.
swag.
Yeah.
I have this one and I use it a lot. The David
we've
Molly
seen
water
you. You have
bottle.
a picture on Facebook using one of those.
I was during Bloomsday and I was sitting next to a giant weed.
Yeah.
A giant weed. Drinking out of a David Molly water bottle. Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Kalai.
Thanks, Kalai. There goes Kalai.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah.
She'll be zippering on her way to Federal Way, Washington. You'll see her. She's the zipper. She's the zipper. Okay, we do a break, and then then we gotta have Quinn. Quinn's gonna come on set.
Yeah.
You gonna be on set?
I'll come on set. Yep.
Okay.
I'll move on over.
It'll be fun.
Do you want to be in the middle or do you want to be on the end?
I'll go in the end because I feel like that's where I'll normally go when I come in to be a guest now. So.
Yeah.
Get used to your new guest spot.
Yeah, get used to it.
I like it.
Break it in.
All right, back after a break with Quinn for our 9 o'clock hour. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studios. That's the wrong one again. Hang on. Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
One bad hire can hurt your business fast. Pinnacle Investigations helps employers nationwide make smarter hiring decisions with thorough, compliant background screening. No shortcuts, no guesswork, just reliable results and strong customer service. Before you make your next hire, make the smart call. Call Pinnacle Investigations to start your background check journey.
June has a secret, and it changes color. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, discover alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones on Earth. In ultraviolet daylight, it shimmers greenish blue, but under incandescent evening light, it transforms into rich raspberry red, nature's own magic trick. Discovered in Russia over 180 years ago and found in several other locations, including Brazil, Sri Lanka, and Africa today, fine alexandrite is more rare than diamond, and every stone feels like a little miracle from the earth itself. And that's what makes Clark's different. We're more than just diamonds. Colored stones are us as well. From sapphires and emeralds to exotic treasures like alexandrite, Clark's celebrate June birthdays or simply celebrate beauty, rarity, and color. Only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers since 1907 in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
This is Kevin Parker from Dutch Bros Coffee in Spokane, and we're the proud sponsor of the Dave and Molly Show and the Dutch Bros text line, which is 509-448-3237. This year, we're coming up on our 20th anniversary. We have more than 13 locations and well more than about 260 employees. When you stop by any Dutch Bros, you're sure to get the highest quality of drink. If you ever have something to say to Dave and Molly, remember to text them, 509-448-3237.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
And it's the Dave and Molly Show, and it's the last show for our friend Quinn.
Yes.
At least working with us.
Yes, yeah, at least in here every single day. This will be the last day, which is
Oh, Quinn!
bittersweet and feels very sad right now. I'm like,
Aw.
this is sad. Our last hour.
I like that already before you even left the building, Olivia's picked up on some of our stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
That makes us happy.
The transition will be...
Transition has begun.
Yeah, smooth transition for us here, which is always nice.
I know last time you were just sort of ripped away from us, and then we came in and we're like, it's just the two of us here.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. I've told you guys, I'm kind of like Brett Favre. This is now like my second retirement. So who
Yes.
knows?
Yeah.
I might just be coming back in another 6 months. But no, I think
Well-
this one will be a little bit more permanent with me
Yeah.
shifting, obviously, where I'm going in the building.
But you're happy, and that's
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'm sad to be leaving here. As you guys know, maybe some of our listeners have picked up on, I do enjoy sports. Sports ball, as some people know it as. Yeah.
Hadn't occurred to us. Olivia?
Yeah.
Anything?
I know this is a shocking revelation for most.
Yes.
But yes, no, I'm very excited to be doing all sports things and doing all that, and excited we have some things in the hopper for football and basketball season that I'm excited about. So it'll be a fun time. And like I said, I will now be a qualified guest on the show and not just a yahoo.
Yes.
So
Not just a yahoo.
And, would you like
Listen to this.
your written presentation
I
now?
would love
Would
my
you like
written
that?
presentation.
All right.
I would.
Here we are. This is in honor of Quinn leaving us, and it's our little farewell to him. Quinn, Quinifred, Quinny the Pooh. Is there anything that you can't do? You even wrote an epic song about Pooh. Yeah, dog, that's what you do. We're happy for the road ahead. Don't worry about leaving us for dead. We'll just have to love Olivia instead. You occasionally stumble in a hungover haze, but don't worry. No, wait, wrong person. Don't worry, that's why there's built-in brake days. Don't do the close-up camera. I don't want that on me. Harry Potter and crafting are your thrills when you're not dutifully rooting for your bills. And Quinn, your Jim Carrey Grinch totally kills. We taught you all of our bits. You'll do things up special from now on. With a rocker, you brought her. You can't go wrong. And you can always pull out the Quinn Shady song. At least get the timing right. He's just
I just kept going.
It's threes. It's threes.
All right.
I love that you let Kalai drive your car. And also knowing that you won't be too far. And that's why I am the Where's Quinn Nows are. You're the biggest sports fan I've ever seen. Betting units, keeping it lean. I just wish I had a sports machine. With Maddie and Kaya, you'll always have fun, especially when games go from a boat race to a winning run. And now my poem is almost done. You've seen us high and low. We'll sure miss you on the show. To Quinn from Malls, one final time. Come on, checkers, let's go.
That was awesome.
I got my Chick Shadle and my
And your Mahomes.
my Holmes mixed up. I mean, I guess
Oh,
he's
that's
don't worry,
awesome.
there's break these.
Well, he's a client now of Chick Shadle. So
That's right. He just checked in.
that is awesome.
So there you go, Quinn.
Thank you so much.
And then his is a little something from us
Oh,
to you
yeah.
that you can,
you.
it's a little.
Thank you
Some
guys.
unit power.
Oh, thank you. Oh, we put to good use for
Some
the
units in
WNBA
there.
this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wish you could be more reckless with your life. That's what we are, and
Yeah.
we feel like that's the only thing I don't think we truly instilled. We
Yeah.
got part of it.
Well, it's just like any good parents to somebody. You guys have given me the tools. Now I got to go out and
that's
perform
right.
and do it myself.
right.
So now you're letting me spread my wings and fly, and I've got to go
Yes.
recklessly gamble and all those things. So
Pick up smoking.
yes,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Never too late for that.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
As long as you're getting some nicotine in, that's good. That's a good start. Yeah, I mean, we can't expect him to be just like us. I mean,
No.
no
Right,
parent
no.
can.
Right, of course,
No,
yeah.
you can't pick up
yeah,
all of
you
our-
can't. Yeah, you can't put your expectations on the kid all the time. Yeah,
Right.
of course.
That's too much pressure to live
Right.
up to.
We have multiple people, all different people, and they're using the Quinifer.
Oh, I
They're all
love-
calling it Quinifer.
I
Quinny
like
the Pooh.
because I've had a
Quinifer.
lot of random like Quinny the Pooh.
Yeah.
I think has been used at some point in my life. It was never like an actual nickname, but I've had lots of nicknames. Quinifer was never one of them, and that's the one I feel like
Yeah.
is stuck on the show, which I
Yeah.
enjoy.
People like it.
And yeah,
Yep.
I really enjoy it.
Quinnifer, Quinny the Pooh. Yes. Well,
well, thank you,
so
guys. This
now you'll have a weekend, and then
Yeah.
Monday you'll start, and you'll come in at what time?
Monday
9,
I will come
10?
in, and I will be starting at 9:30.
Oh my god!
That's better than banker hours.
I know. I think most days I'll be starting around 9. I think, but Monday they told me just get here about 9:30. We're gonna get everything ready for you to start training you and all of that.
We'll be in the home
Yeah.
stretch for
I know,
our
you
show.
guys will be done.
He'll be walking in.
All
Yeah.
fresh and
Yeah. It's gonna be an adjustment because now, like nowadays, I wake up at 6 o'clock on the weekends and like
Yeah.
just can't go back
Yeah.
to sleep and stuff. So Monday morning's gonna roll around, and I'm sure that 4:30 time that I normally wake up is gonna hit, and my
Sure.
body's gonna be like, "You're late, get up," and I'm gonna have 6 hours.
It'll be like the day my mom and I were doing the show. He overslept.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was nice and fresh that day.
I called and I'm like, Quinn? He goes, oh my God.
I go,
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
"Oh my God, Molly, I just woke up. I'm coming."
My mom and I are just sitting here. We're like, how should we play this when he gets here? Should we pretend we're mad? Should we just let him off the hook? What should we do?
Yeah.
So the first big sort of thrust for you will be like football season. Is that
Yeah,
right?
well,
We-
probably actually will be Hoop Fest because
Oh,
that'll be coming
yeah.
up, and so that's a huge
yeah.
weekend for SWX, and so I don't know what my involvement will be. I'm going to be doing, as I said, like a lot of the writing and stuff. So I'll probably be getting a ton of HoopFest articles and things like that and HoopFest content. But then, yes, but football is going to be the big season for us.
And then, so that'll be a lot of late Friday nights then, right?
Yep.
You'll out be shooting.
Yeah, late
and-
Friday. I think that will be end up because I think that's when I'll shift to a lot of weekends. Like it'll be late
Yes.
Friday nights. I know I'll be working Sundays during that time for some different football stuff. So I'll have to shift to watching my Bills while I work, and which is probably a good
Maybe
thing for
that's
me
okay.
and my blood pressure. And
Yes.
So yeah, so it'll be just a little bit of change, and come football time, it'll be a lot more. Like I think Grady, who was in the position before me, I think he worked like Wednesday through Sunday was kind of his schedule. So might be in more of that type of role.
And you can start getting some background on some of these high school teams, and then you can make lines, and we
Yes.
can bet on high school football
Yeah.
illegally. Yeah.
And that's why I.
I was going to say, I want to pitch an idea to you. Can I
Okay.
for Hoop Fest?
Okay.
I want you to find some really fun teams
Okay.
that have great names and that are, people who might be in the running to win it.
Right.
And start profiling them like they do backstories on them
Yeah.
before Hoop Fest even starts.
Yeah, and we have a
Because-
couple of that come
Yeah.
every single year.
Yeah.
That I know there's a Stacy Kleinsmith, who's one of the coaches over at Gonzaga, who she's been playing in it for years with
Yeah.
her team. And there's a team that's sponsored by No Lie that's really good, and another.
I think
so
it would
there's
be
a couple
fun
that are
to
yeah.
spotlight and then do, mini, not documentaries, but just follow them during
Yeah.
their training, maybe have them on a podcast.
Yeah.
And,
That's a great idea.
it'd be kind of fun.
A documentary.
A documentary.
You could, do it,
yeah.
you could be a documentarian.
A sports ball documentarian.
That's right. You'll have so many sports machines to look at.
I
You'll
know.
have all
Well,
over the
and back in that
place.
sports office, because of course it's part of the job. You have to be monitoring the games.
Well, of Yes. course.
So Brock's got it all set up. There's like 4 or 5 TVs that'll be going. So
Yeah.
during like peak game times, they've got all the different games going back there. So it'll
So
be.
will you have some Sunday football watching here from here?
I will. Yeah, I think
Wow.
a lot of my Sundays might end up kind of being. I don't know exactly like what the time that I'm going to need to be here and stuff is,
Yeah.
but football starts at 10 a.m. So,
Yeah.
and I'm sure like there's obviously Seahawks coverage and stuff that SWX is doing post their games and stuff like that. So.
Maddie and Kai are going, what shall we do with our Sundays now?
Yeah.
We'll have the whole place
So
to
we've never had more
ourselves.
time, and yeah, the
crafting
TV is
that can
free.
happen.
Yeah, yeah, they're gonna be able to do. They're gonna have so much room for activities without
That's
me there,
right.
taking up Sundays every day. So yeah, so I don't. It's a lot of it because of just the wave of all the digital with YouTube and social media, as we're seeing with us being on YouTube now. I think it's going to be a little different than your traditional sports role, but we also don't exactly know what that's going to look like. So we're going to kind of play it by ear and see how it grows and,
And it's
develops.
ever changing. Yeah.
Yes,
It could
yeah.
be, we could have a thought of what it would be a month from now, but a year from now, it could be
Totally
way
different. Yep, exactly. So yeah, so it'll be a fun little change. I'm very sad to be leaving here, but I'm not going far.
Yes.
I'm literally going about 15 feet from my current office to my new cubicle.
But you're not going to share with Olivia anymore.
No, I won't.
Aw.
So yeah, Olivia, probably she hasn't said it, but I'm sure she's pretty happy to not have to be sharing an office with all of my crap, my wand and my Bills statues and my Harry Potter gear and all that stuff.
Gear.
So she's probably
Harry Potter gear.
Well, you never know when someone's going to say, "Hey, you want to go play a game of spell crafting out there?"
Yeah. I've got my stuff, then that's why so you're going from an office to a cubicle?
Yes, yep, an office to a cubicle. And how it works is that all those sports people, Austin, the sports director, has his own office there, and then there's a line of cubicles. And then there's a back office that has like the editing computers and things like that. So most of the sports people spend most of their time back in that main office, but we all get our own little.
Now, do you do
station
some of
and
that
desk.
stuff too? Are you doing
Yeah,
editing?
I'll be doing some. I'll be doing.
geez.
That's actually initially because I do a lot of video editing right now for my job. So that's probably going to be the main thing that I'm helping out with when I first start because that's what I can do
Yeah.
the most easy right away. And then there's all sorts of. They got systems and things that you pull footage and all their stuff that's different than what I've used. So it's going to be a little learning curve for me, but it'll
It's
be
very
fun.
exciting. It's
Well,
very
thank
exciting.
You. And thank you guys. I was telling you a little bit off air, but thank you guys again for the opportunity here. And it was
Making you
one
a
of
star,
those-
say it. Say it.
I'll never say
Your
it. but-
fiance said it.
Yeah,
say
she
it.
did. She said you guys are making me like a little local star that people know when we go out. And she always would go to the grocery
get
store.
recognized?
And, yeah, sometimes. So it's a little embarrassing to me. I'm not used to that, but it's very cool and very fun. And particularly with our listeners, they're so kind and
Oh,
so
yeah.
wonderful that it's really nice, and I'm very appreciative of you guys for that and giving me that opportunity. And
Well, we literally could not have done this without you, Quinn. So from the very beginning, we got so lucky to be paired with you. And then when you left us in good shape. You taught Dave everything he needed to know so that we could keep ourselves going. Then with the addition of YouTube and TV, we were so happy that you were back with us because that would have been impossible. And now you've trained
Yep, now we've
Olivia.
got Olivia.
Live.
Yeah, Olivia.
Livesies.
Yeah. live. Well, yeah. So yeah, it's just been great, and I've loved it. And again, this is a see you later, not a goodbye. Whatever
Yeah,
the heck
we'll
that
see you
cheesy
around.
saying is.
We'll
Yeah,
see
I'll
you
be back.
at 9:30. It's kind of like Ken. He strolls in here at 8 every Thursday.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, hey, been here this whole time.
We're grinders. We're just still fighting it out.
Yeah, I'm going to be in Ken mode where it's like, hey, those Fridays during the summer that I'm off, I'll come in, but I'm not coming in before 8. So, so I'll see you guys around 9 on Fridays.
That's perfect. That's okay. It'll be Fridays with Quinn.
Yeah, some football Fridays going into the season
Hey,
would be
there
kind of
you
fun.
go.
Yeah. Start
And
talking.
hear me out.
Okay.
Oh.
If Quinn comes in at 9
Uh-huh.
to talk about football, what if I just sort of...
Hey, what? Where are you going? Hey.
Oh, sorry. What if I just tiptoed out and like started my weekend? I mean, really.
Just started it early. You can at least go get some chair yoga in or a workout or something.
Yes.
And yeah.
Something.
Thank you for the chair yoga video.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That will.
Undercover
I
operation.
know, we're gonna have to hand over the duties of Olivia snooping around, getting random videos of you throughout your day.
You know, that was during your lying phase, and you had, what did we say? You were lying, you were doing something else, and you got the David Bowie thing too.
Oh, yes.
David Bowie.
You guys. Well,
Yeah, you were-
I think that's when you and Dave must have been fighting a lot because I was just acting out at
You
that
He said like one thing that turned out to be wrong, and we're like, because you're a liar.
Well, we got to pounce.
Yeah.
You have to,
You
yeah.
started lying.
The lying. Well, then it didn't help that I compounded it with the lying, and then I probably a week after we started saying that's when I overslept and,
Yes.
and the show that we were doing with
that's
your
what it
mom.
was.
Yes.
And I got here like an hour late,
Yep.
so that was a bad combo of
Yes.
things to happen for me.
He was lying. He's not coming in anymore on time.
He was getting tanked at trivia.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
getting hung over the way. Yeah.
Not even placing in the top 3.
Yeah. But I was happy that we won our last trivia game before.
That's right.
Before I'm
Yes.
Hey, we
off the
left you
show
on a
full
good
time.
note.
Yeah,
The
we
last
sure
time
did.
you did trivia working with us,
Yep.
you won the thing.
Yep, and you're only as good as your last match that you talk about on air. So that's gonna live that's gonna live forever.
It's the last one. It's record.
Yeah.
Hannah's saying, "What is your new position?" Yes, we've been talking about it, but your new
Yeah.
position is technically what?
It'll be called a SWX, which is our sports station here. A digital content producer is what my
But in the building.
name is. Yep, in the building
In the
still.
building.
Yeah, I'll be in the building a lot. I don't think I won't be. And again, I don't know. This could all change. I don't think at least right away, will be out in the field doing a lot of because we have our real reporters that are out doing that stuff that know what they're doing and are very good and very successful at that. I think I'm going to be a lot in the station helping out with the posting and then helping out with things like podcast type stuff and social media. At least
I think
initially
that's
will be a lot of.
great.
Yeah, I'm very excited and I think it should be a good fit.
Yeah, she says, I'm delayed, so I'm just here. So there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Now you hear. Molly says, Quinn, you've been such a positive and fun addition to the people I've loved for 30 years. Good luck with your new adventure.
Thank you.
Julie says, we will sure miss you, Quinn, rooting for the Bills now and have been paying attention to the Knicks finals.
Nice.
All
There we
because of
go.
you.
I
And she
love
put
it.
different sports balls on there, too.
Oh.
Sports balls.
Carrie
that's so
says,
nice.
excited for you. The ZAG WBB team is one to watch this season.
Yes, they are. Women's basketball.
Okay.
Got a lot of young players returning. They're going to be really good.
D&D Steve prefers to call you the Quizzard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
We did call you the
That's a good one.
Quizzard.
Yeah.
Mr. Ed says, we'll miss you. You're smart, talented, and funny. Best of luck in your new endeavor.
Thank you, guys. This is so kind.
Lisa says, Quinnifer! I will miss hearing you and seeing you every weekday. Glad you'll still be around.
Yes. Me too.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
thank you guys.
nice.
And thank you to all the listeners. It really has been, particularly being over there, getting to read the text coming in and interact a little bit on the YouTube chat since we've started the video. It's been so fun getting to know all you guys and just seeing how much of a part of the show that you guys are as well. So thank you to all of you
Well,
guys. And thanks for listening to these guys and supporting us. It's been awesome.
Our listeners are the best.
Yeah, they
too.
are. They're
They
incredible.
really are. They're
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
I'm looking and I'm like, that's not our show. I was trying to look. I was looking on our YouTube to find the comments, but then I can't find our. Now
Just says best of luck, Quinster. You'll be missed. That's from Brian.
Nice.
Good luck, Quinn, from Shannon. Best of luck to you, Quinn. Looking forward to meeting Olivia.
Yes.
You look good in that
some
seat.
cake.
You have a good profile.
Thank
That's
you.
good. Yeah, that's
Nice.
good. See, look, he
I
looks
can't
good
even
over
see
there.
myself. Thank you.
That's good.
Well, this is good to know because this will probably be my new spot when
That's
I
your
come in
spot.
and join. Yeah, I'll be
Oh, it works
just like
out
the
for
guests.
ya.
Yeah.
We'll get a tight
It's-
shot. And then I also would propose, Olivia, this is wow, and the cameras are. when Quinn's in here, we get a tight close up on him.
Yeah.
And then the 2-shot over
And then we
there.
can just sort of slump
Yeah.
over.
Make him the
Be
main
comfortable.
focus.
That's how we used to do it in the audio days when
Oh
we
my
were on
God.
screen. I was all slumped over.
By the
and-
end of it.
Yeah.
By the end of it, he was like that. And I was like, it's how I am on slot machines too sometimes. I'm like, and I find myself, I'm like, oh my God, sit up. This has made us have to pay attention.
Yeah.
But yeah, we get very relaxed by the end of the
Yeah,
show.
it's very easy. And I'm back there in my little corner usually. So unless I know I'm popping up on screen, that's how I've been just slumping over. And, yeah, you guys got it.
You can do it.
Yeah.
All right, we got to do a break. We got to fit in our entertainment news and our hot topics.
Yes.
And Quinn, you can stay here for that.
Yep, sure will.
For
Yep.
the
Absolutely.
Yeah. Molly likes it. Yeah. All right, we're back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show. Happy Friday. Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Roundup to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com.
We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
June has a secret, and it changes color. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, discover alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones on Earth. In ultraviolet daylight, it shimmers greenish blue, but under incandescent evening light, it transforms into rich raspberry red, nature's own magic trick. Discovered in Russia over 180 years ago and found in several other locations, including Brazil, Sri Lanka, and Africa today, fine alexandrite is more rare than diamond, and every stone feels like a little miracle from the earth itself. And that's what makes Clark's different. We're more than just diamonds. Colored stones are us as well. From sapphires and emeralds to exotic treasures like alexandrite, Clark's has one of the region's finest collections of hand-selected gemstones from around the world. Celebrate June birthdays, or simply celebrate beauty, rarity, and color. Only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers since 1907 in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
This This is Kevin Parker from Dutch Bros Coffee in Spokane, and we're the proud sponsor of the Dave and Molly Show and the Dutch Bros text line, which is 509-448-3237. This year, we're coming up on our 20th anniversary. We have more than 13 locations and well more than about 260 employees. When you stop by any Dutch Bros, you're sure to get the highest quality of drink. If you ever have something to say to Dave and Molly, remember to text them, 509-448-3237.
One bad hire can hurt your business fast. Pinnacle Investigations helps employers nationwide make smarter hiring decisions with thorough, compliant background screening. No shortcuts, no guesswork, just reliable results and strong customer service. Before you make your next hire, make the smart call. Call Pinnacle Investigations to start your background check journey.
Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break. Everything's fine. Yeah.
It's a little different today because we're saying goodbye to Quinn and then he's joining us here.
Yep.
And so we have to do our normal stuff that we got to get some of our stuff done.
Right.
But, you know.
Yeah.
We will. This is right up your alley, too, I
Okay.
think. The highest rated movies of the past 25 years.
Oh, okay.
Rated as far as like Rotten Tomatoes rated. Everybody
Yes,
loves them.
IMBD.
Okay.
Okay. They say there's only 2 movies that got a 9 or above.
Oh.
The Dark Knight from 2008.
Oh, yeah. Great movie.
Great movie.
Yep.
And then Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
Are you a Lord of the Rings person?
Not nearly as big as Harry Potter. I
Yeah.
never read any of the books of that one, and I've seen all the movies when I was little. I liked The Hobbit a lot when the Hobbit movies came
Yeah.
out. I enjoyed those. I was in like high school when those came out.
My precious.
But yeah, I think I've only ever seen them all like once or twice.
All of the Lord of the Rings movies
Are on there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lord of the
wow.
Rings, Return of the King, followed by Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring,
Mm-hmm.
and then Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. And then you get into Inception, which is
Oh yeah, Leo.
fantastic.
Yeah. Yep.
Interstellar,
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one.
City of God
I don't know
from
that
2002. Anybody
don't know that one.
Yeah.
No.
How about something like one of the James Bond movies?
Right.
Like one of the newer ones?
No.
Hmm.
No, in fact, there's a lot of, there's one, Spirited Away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's an animated movie, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, the horse.
The
Yes.
Pianist,
Yes.
careful.
Mhm.
Parasite,
Oh yeah.
The Departed, Another
Okay. I've never
Leonardo.
actually seen
Yeah.
that, but I know
Yeah.
that that's highly acclaimed.
and then Whiplash.
Oh,
Whiplash was
Ever
the
seen
first.
Whiplash?
I have not, but I know J.K. Simmons. That I've seen some of the scenes
Yeah.
of him
It's
in that
so
movie.
good.
Yeah, he won an Oscar for that, and then that was Damien Chazelle's first movie, and he used all the money for that to do La La Land, and he used the La La Land money for that whatever disaster movie that remember
Yeah.
that big epic.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't.
yes.
It was like Pavilion or Pavillon or
Yeah, somebody-
Oh no.
something on.
Yeah.
Babylon.
Yes.
Was it Babylon?
Yes,
Maybe,
I
yeah.
believe it was Babylon.
Oh jeez.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which is only a few years old.
Right.
That makes the highest rated of again only of the top last 25 years.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
The Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans, the originals, the only ones that I acknowledge.
Yeah, but he's
Oh.
he's in that though.
Oh, well, Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire's
he's in the old one too, or the new one.
The new one. Well, that might be a spoiler, but
Yeah.
he's in it.
What the heck?
I remember seeing the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, I did too.
And
Yeah,
it still holds
so
the
good.
record, I think, for biggest opening or the first
really?
movie to open for more than 1 million or something, or
Yeah.
100 million.
Great.
And while we're talking about movies, I know Molly's excited for this. Disclosure Day
Yes.
opens today.
Yeah.
Oh, I am very excited for
Yeah.
this. I'm not going to get to see it this weekend, I don't think, just because I have stuff sort of stacked up.
Yeah.
But I'm very interested in it, and I will see it.
Saw a lot of heat on that yesterday on social media because
Yeah.
it must have like released to where people could go watch it last night. So I was seeing a ton of
Yes.
stuff on Twitter about
Good
how good
stuff?
it was. Yeah, everyone
Oh,
was
good.
everyone was happy from what I saw.
Good.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. The cast sounds pretty good too. Josh O'Connor from The Crown. He plays a cybersecurity expert who plans to reveal proof that aliens exist. He teams up with Emily Blunt. She is a weather girl. That's what they say. Who suddenly develops bizarre powers and starts speaking in an alien tongue on television.
Ooh.
Colin Firth is in it. Eve Hewson. She is Bono's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
And she's been in a couple of like Netflix shows that I saw. She's great. She's legit.
Yeah.
Wyatt Russell, written and directed by Steven Spielberg. He's the one that gave us Close Encounters. He also gave us E.T. So he loves all this stuff.
He
loves
also
this.
believes, I think, that it's like he's written around it, but now he's like actually writing what if.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
actually, this is
is what-
happening. I
yeah.
mean, obviously he's had, and he said in interviews, the
Yeah.
older he gets, the more he believes that this is going to happen.
Yeah.
It just is.
Yeah. Which
So, very
yeah,
exciting.
it's fitting for the times. I feel like everyone's real into that right now.
Mhm.
So,
I might see it in the theater.
I
yeah,
think
that'd
you
be a
should.
fun.
Even I.
That's why
Yeah.
I mean, the theaters are.
And Maddie's going to watch some movie tomorrow that just came out with her friend for her birthday.
When is Maddie's birthday or her
well,
friend's
Maddie-
birthday?
yeah, her friend's
No,
birthday.
yeah, because she had the pink birthday, the pink
Yeah,
party.
she had the pink party. What
Mhm.
is? I gotta find the name of it.
Sorry, I'm doing business. We have our listener Maureen who's heading here to get her mug, and then the mug. But I can't get out there. But I want her to know that if there is, I think there's an extra mug. So I'm telling Shelly at the front desk.
We do everything.
Yeah, yeah, we are our own people. So if we can carry that,
And Maddie is going to see "Call Me by Your Name" is what she's going to see.
Call
Don't
Me
know-
by Your Name. Wait, that's old. Call Me by Your Name is super old.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is what her text says.
Where's
says-
she going to see that?
I don't know, but she says
Maybe the
we are
Garland?
going to a theater on Saturday to watch.
It's from
Call Me by Your Name.
2017.
Oh,
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 okay.
okay.
I'd never heard
AMC may be replaying it.
Yeah, maybe it's one of those.
It is. It's replaying.
Oh, okay. So that's
Yeah.
what they're going to do.
1 week from tomorrow, or 1 week from today,
Mm-hmm.
1 o'clock, I will be seeing Toy Story 5.
Oh, nice.
My daughter bought tickets.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
So we're
We're
gonna
gonna
go.
try to get to that in theaters as well.
You know what? I just realized that it's not playing at AMC. It's playing at a strip club. That's weird. An all-male strip club.
When?
Oh.
Is that where Maddie's going? It's a male review and this movie?
Well, I booked a private gig while they were gone, thinking she was going to be out of the house. So this is going to be awkward.
She's. I think they're going to catch a double bill, if you know what I mean. So.
All right, time for Hot Topics. Ready?
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
I don't think Quinn is going to know this person, but I think Molly will. Celebrating her 41st birthday today, Kendra Wilkinson.
Kendra?
Kendra.
World of
Boy.
reality shows.
Yes.
Is she a housewife?
No.
She's from a Survivor?
Love Island?
She started out as one of Hugh Hefner's girlfriends
Oh, yeah.
on The Girls Next Door.
Right.
Then she tried to leave him, and then she ran around with NFL guy Hank Baskett,
Mm-hmm.
and then that didn't work either.
Ah.
Interesting.
Well, now what she did. And then Hugh Hefner died, and that was sad. Remember
Yeah.
his funeral? Remember his funeral?
I do remember his
Yeah,
funeral.
it was
Well, he's an older guy.
Right.
Yeah.
And so and he's trying to keep up with these younger women. So he was taking all those,
right.
The pills,
Mhm.
you know.
the stuff. Yeah.
And they said that after he passed away,
Mhm.
that he still had so much that stuff in his system
Yeah.
that they couldn't close the coffin. Did you hear that?
They had to do an open casket, but the lower
Yeah,
half.
but it didn't mean to be open.
Right, the lower half.
No.
They just do the upper half sometimes.
Right,
Where it's
yeah.
just that where you
See,
can
she
see their
knows.
face. Yeah, that one, it was just like you didn't see his face, but the other part.
Well, he was just trying to stay on top of things.
Stay up on things. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did hear some chuckling from Olivia, so
She's never
that
heard
was a
that
new
one.
joke. Yeah, new for her.
Well, we like to, right before you leave, we like to run it all the way into the ground if we can.
Mm-hmm. Adriana Lima, another. She was a retired Victoria's Secret model.
Gotcha.
And she married NBA player Marco Jaric in 2009.
Who's that?
I don't know.
He's old school. I think he used to play for the Spurs, didn't he?
No, really?
Way
Maybe.
back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know.
A long time ago.
When's your next basketball game?
Tomorrow, Saturday.
okay.
Saturday at San Antonio Land.
What time?
I think it's at 5:30. Actually, I know it's at 5:30. So
Okay.
yeah.
Will you make time to watch that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be big viewing for the weekend. And Knicks
I thought
could
you were
win the
talking to me.
championship. Knicks can win the championship at any point now. They win another game, it's theirs. So gotta watch them all. Like I wouldn't be anyway.
Yeah.
Meredith Brooks. Remember Meredith Brooks?
Meredith Brooks, she's a bee. She's a bee.
That was her only hit.
Mhm.
Big hit way
It's
back.
a good hit.
And then Marv Albert.
Ah,
Marv. Yes. Marv Albert. Yeah, she does a Marv Albert impression.
That's a good one.
Marv Albert is 85 years old today.
85.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing, but
I believe he gave us the LeBron James with no regard for human life call. I believe was him. So that's one of my favorites.
his always was, yes, and it counts.
yes. Yes.
Then he
Go,
ran
Marv.
into some trouble in a hotel room,
Oh,
and
that's
then he
right.
got kicked out for a while. But then they brought him back because he does sports and stuff.
Did you see that Phil Mickelson got kicked out of a?
I just saw a
Golf
headline
thing?
on that.
So I guess he got like a golf club, like a club in
Yeah.
I think it's Tennessee or somewhere. Anyway, they like booted Phil Mickelson
no.
out of you can't be a member because he was coming on to some girl.
So what's is that I just saw the headline
That's the
of
story,
it.
I guess.
But
The unwanted
Oh, boy.
physical whatever. Yeah.
Oh, Phil.
Yeah, he's kind of a character in
That's so
some of those things, right? And he's got some issues, if you would call them, with some of that stuff.
Listen, man, boobs. Knock it off. I can say that because he did stuff bad to a girl.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
never say that if he didn't. But that's
Right.
like, if you're getting kicked out, there's nothing good old boy more than a club that is a golf club. You can get away with more at a membership golf club than anything on the planet,
Right.
I believe.
Yeah.
If you get kicked out of there, especially in the South, you've done something horrible.
Yeah.
Because I worked at one in the South, and they
Yeah.
pretty much could do whatever they wanted. They
Right.
weren't going to get rid of a member paying $200,000 a year to be there.
Right.
And so, yeah.
You got to do something.
But they got rid of Phil.
They got rid of Phil, and
Phil.
he's like, he is Mr. Golf.
Oh, yeah. It's,
What did you
between
do?
his money and his golfing, you would think that he is
Yes.
somebody that would never get kicked out of a country club.
Dirty
And he
bird.
also likes his gambling.
Yes,
he
that- oh,
has,
yeah, that's
he
what-
has wagers in his life over $1 billion.
That is insane.
Good Lord.
Insane.
Oh, my gosh.
No longer with us, passed away 8 years ago, the former George Herbert Walker Bush.
Yeah.
This would have been his birthday.
Gotcha.
And his deal was he would always skydive on his birthday,
Really?
even when he got into his 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Always.
Thrill
for
seeker
him.
and all. Yeah.
I don't want to do that in my 20s.
Yeah.
No.
And then he said, not ga da.
Also,
Dana Carvey.
87 years ago today, the Baseball Hall of Fame opened up in Cooperstown, New York. That's where, legend has it, that baseball was invented by Abner Doubleday
Yes.
100 years before that.
Yeah. And is Cooperstown, what's the place where they do the Little League World Series?
That's
I
in
think it's
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and that's where I've been to. I've been to that
Okay.
Little League World Stadium series
Okay.
or series stadium and gone and seen that. It's really, really cool. But I didn't realize that was in Cooperstown, New York.
I want to go to two. I want to go to the Football Hall of Fame, and then
Yeah.
I would like to go to the Baseball
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
So here's a question for you guys.
Mhm.
Were all of the major sports created around the same time? Like, when was football?
Well, football was a little later than
Yeah.
definitely than like baseball. I think basketball and baseball was first, I think.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then basketball, at least popular, probably came 20, 30 years later.
And soccer?
Yeah, well, soccer's been around, I think, for
yeah.
a long time.
That's like
And
the
golf has
oldest.
actually been around
Yeah.
for a long
Right.
time.
Yeah, golf and soccer have been around for forever.
So it's weird because is there room for a new sport? I mean, why don't we invent a new kind of ball and have a whole new sport?
There's
Think about it.
pickleball. There's cornhole.
Yeah, pickleball.
Yeah, I guess they are kind
Yeah.
of creating new
Well, and I
sports.
think like
and all the
in,
eating challenges. Those are sports.
Well, it's not a new sport, but like in Buffalo, we have a professional lacrosse team.
Yeah.
And like that
Oh, yeah.
in like at least the Northeast and really the East Coast, like that's starting to become a little bit of a thing. Like they have pro lacrosse teams out there, and people go to the games and stuff. So,
And there's hockey. What was the thing we were talking about that was all women? Were you telling us?
the PWHL is the Professional Women's Hockey League.
No, there was a new
And-
sport that was all women.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Well,
the
that's
spirit
cheer.
thing. Oh, what do they call it?
The competitive cheer,
Yeah.
whatever
Yes.
the name was.
Yeah.
With it.
fastest growing women's sport.
Stunting or something like that.
Yeah.
It was,
But if you think about it, it's like we have a soccer ball, a baseball, basketball, and a football, and
Right.
a lacrosse thing, and then a puck. And then like that's it.
Yeah.
Closing up shop.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the guys who invented those if they knew the money and the energy that those three sports create, especially
Yeah.
those three sports?
Right.
You know, mostly football and basketball. And
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
they probably never would have imagined that.
No.
But
Dr. James Naismith.
yes.
63 years ago today, the year is 1963, Cleopatra, starring Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. They ended up getting married. Did you hear that, Molly? And then they got divorced. Did you hear that, Molly? And then they got remarried again. Did you hear that, Molly?
This is why he's leaving.
Yeah.
This is why. This kind of, he's watching us battle and he's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So going back then, that was Hollywood's most expensive production ever. At the time, and again, this is 1963, it cost him $44 million to make,
It's a lot.
which would be $435 million in today's money.
Oh my God.
Almost $500 million to make a
big
movie.
risk.
Billion, yeah.
And that's before AI or any of that. I mean, this is like old school actors and actresses, and you got to have the set. And
Yeah.
And if you had like 100 horses racing, you really
Yeah.
had 100 horses
Yes.
racing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Different times.
Yeah, it is different.
Well, Snow
Yes.
White almost bankrupt Disney. They put
Yeah.
so much money
Really?
into it. If it hadn't been a hit, there'd be no Disneyland. There'd be
Wow.
nothing because it would have just been the end of them.
Right.
Mhm.
Wow, that's interesting.
And I read that was the first original soundtrack. I read that in the trivia thing. That movie had the first original soundtrack that was all
Interesting.
just for that movie that came out.
Oh, that's really cool.
Snow White.
Take that with you.
I was
Put
about to
that
say,
in your
file
pipe
that
and
away.
smoke it.
File that away for trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one I think we all would agree that this was a great day. 45 years ago today, 1981, Indiana Jones, the first Indiana Jones
Yes.
movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark, was released.
So
Yep.
good.
Massive hit.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a good. and-
Still works today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have seen that movie. And I've also, I believe it's the Lego Indiana Jones video games that you can play. And I think I have played that as well.
You have got to watch There's Something About Mary.
Okay. Well,
It's filthy.
well, this sounds like one based off your description of it. This sounds like one I'm going to tell Maddie that I've never seen, and she's going to be like, "What? Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean you've never seen that?" And then immediately put it on.
You've never seen that's the cover with Cameron Diaz and she's got her hair sticking straight up.
Yeah.
She's in a pink
The
dress.
hair gel
The
scene.
hair gel
No, I-
scene. Oh,
But it was not hair gel.
Man, it was not hair
Oh.
gel. He was just trying to prep
some
for the
deductive
date.
reasoning
And then,
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
Quinn would know this 35 years ago today, 1991, still before you were born, but
Yep.
this was the first Chicago Bulls
Yep.
Winning the NBA championship.
Yep. Against the Magic in 5, right?
No,
Or
they
I'm
beat the-
sorry, the Lakers in 5 with
Correct.
Magic. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Lakers
with
won the
Magic
first one.
Yep.
And then the Bulls won the next 4.
Yep.
But here's my little story. That the team they should have been playing was not the Lakers. It should have been the Blazers. The Blazers
Oh,
were
yeah.
the better team, and the Lakers knocked them out.
Yeah.
In the Western Conference Finals.
Right.
what year was that?
91.
Yep.
Mm.
They won
There were a
3
lot
straight.
of Bulls championships in there.
Yep. There's
Yeah, they won 3 in a row, then took 2 years off
Mhm.
because Michael took 2 years off,
Mhm.
and then they won. Then he came back and they won 3
Yeah.
more in a row.
My mom used to get us the little like things that you'd hang on your wall as kids, where it was like your birthday and like what was going on in the world,
Yeah.
like on that day or
Yeah.
that year. And Liam, who was born in '99, Evan was '92, Seth was '94, I'm '97. All of ours basketball champion was Chicago Bulls,
Yeah.
Chicago Bulls,
Oh,
Chicago
wow.
Bulls, and then Liam's was the San Antonio Spurs. So his was like the first one to change.
Oh,
And I
right.
always thought that was interesting as a kid.
Huh.
Yeah, I was like, whatever the Chicago Bulls team, they were pretty good.
Yeah.
Didn't know who Michael Jordan was and stuff.
Your mom's like, oh, we're going to have another one.
Yeah.
There's a Bulls champion coming.
Yeah.
She says, your dad, stay away from me.
Yeah. Get off.
Get off.
And 27 years ago today, Courtney Cox married David Arquette.
Did you hear that, Dave?
Then they And Olivia's laughing. Don't encourage. Now she's encouraging her. Oh no, Quinn, I need you to stay here. You need to stay on my side. Oh, this girl power is going to crush me. Yes, I did hear that. They made it 3 years.
That's it.
Oh
know they have
no! They separated in 2010. Then 3 years later, they got divorced. So
They
did
were married
make it-
for a while.
Yeah, they made it a little while longer.
They have a child together, Coco.
Okay. Oh.
I believe her name is Coco.
Coco.
Mm-hmm.
And I've lost our television notes for the weekend.
Uh-oh.
I know the big one is
Saturday at 5:30 on ABC. You can watch the NBA Finals, Game 5 in San Antonio with the Knicks' chance to close it out.
And no matter what happens, you are winning money.
Yep. No matter what happens, I am guaranteed to win $7. I checked it last night.
Yeah.
If the Spurs win, I win 7. If the Knicks just win the series in 5 or 7, I will win about 28 in total.
Okay.
And if the Knicks win in 6, I will win about 85 in
Okay.
total.
We want that to happen.
Wow.
So we really want the Spurs to win.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the
tomorrow.
Spurs. Yeah, tomorrow.
And then they close them out in New
Tuesday
York.
closeout in New York would be great. So
And it's not a trivia night, so that'll
it's
be good
finally
for you.
not. Yeah, it's
And you can
finally-
stay up as late as you want because you're not have to have a
yeah, you're
bedtime
right.
anymore.
Yeah.
But no, does Maddie still get up really early? She open
Yeah,
the-
Maddie works. It depends. She usually opens or is the mid shift at the stand, which is
Yeah.
at like 7:30 in the morning. So
Yeah.
she still has pretty early mornings, but she was only working because of how it works with tips and stuff. She makes a lot more money working in coffee, so she only works 4 days a week typically, and
Oh.
then she picks up some shifts randomly here and there.
Hmm.
So it shouldn't be too bad. And she's kind of because her shifts are relatively short. They're about like 4 to 5 hours.
Mhm.
She's okay with. She's a late night person, so she's okay with staying up, going to work early, and then just coming home and taking a nap.
Oh yeah.
Is what she'll do. So that will be nice for our relationship of me not having to go to bed at 8:39, as she's kind of like
Yeah.
ready to like be up and watch something. or
Yeah,
something like
that's
that.
true.
So that part will be fun.
That would be a
So-
fun, carefree thing. Like, oh, well, I leave and I don't have to think about the coffee stand until tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
You
know. Yeah.
That kind of a job.
She loves that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's probably better money than she was making at the bank because of the tips and everything. And so
Sure.
it's been a good situation for
There's
her.
a lot of money in coffee.
Yes,
there is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And when I went from teaching preschool to waiting tables,
Mhm.
because with preschool, as soon as you get home, you're planning for the next day. Plus,
Right.
it's such a long day.
Yeah.
You're exhausted all the time.
Yeah.
Then I go wait tables. I do a 4 or 5 hour shift. They hand me a bunch of cash.
Yeah.
And I'm like, have a beer at the bar.
Yeah.
I'm like, this
Yeah.
is the greatest thing I've ever done. Why haven't I been doing this all along?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I
and
oftentimes joke with her when particularly now with my little YouTube page that I'm doing, I'll be up
yeah.
grinding away, writing notes. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, I got to get into coffee, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a big World Cup weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So for our Canadian friends, noon, Canada plays Bosnia.
Okay.
That's noon today. And then the United States, we play Paraguay, and that's at 6 o'clock tonight.
Yes.
And then there's a whole there's a full slate on Saturday, full slate on Sunday.
Yes.
And they'll start narrowing things down. And then tonight, I may try to record this. Toy Story, 30 Years and Beyond, a 1 hour 2020 special
Oh.
with exclusive footage from Toy Story 5, interviews with Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, and Joan Cusack.
Oh, nice.
Joan Cusack plays Jessie.
Yeah.
And they say that this new movie is very focused on the Jessie character.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
cool, okay.
So it's going to be
Fun.
great.
Yeah.
I did hear part of the Taylor Swift song. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
She showed up at the world premiere. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
It's on the red carpet. And
Yeah, she's everywhere. I think she was in New York for that and then went to the Knicks game the next night. So,
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Oh,
something along those
Swiftie.
lines.
Well, we'll definitely take that one in. We'll let the crowds calm down. Then
Yeah.
we'll sneak
Yeah.
in probably.
Yeah.
And then, as Quinn cleverly pointed out, tomorrow night is the night for Knicks and Spurs.
Yep.
And you do have a hockey game on Sunday, I believe.
Yeah.
And that could be the end of the Stanley Cup.
Yep.
That's Sunday night, 5 o'clock, Vegas, back home, hosting Carolina in a must-win situation.
Yeah, big time. I find myself rooting for the Knights just because of our listeners. I know we got a couple
Yeah.
fans out there, so pulling for the Knights. They got a lot of work to do, but see what they can.
Yeah, they got to
see if
win
they
the
can get
next
it done.
two.
Yeah.
All right, let's call it a day. Let's call it a week. Let's call it a career for Quinn, who's no longer with us after today's show.
Yes.
What's your big weekend plans?
Well, tonight was probably Maddie's got some plans with a friend, so tonight's going to be probably a sports watching. I'll watch some of the World Cup, which will be nice,
Yeah.
and I'm going to get out and get for a walk and try to get down to the gym. I think we're going to go hang out, do the Pride Parade tomorrow. We have some friends of ours that we like to go and support in that, so we'll be down there. And then we're going to go, I think, over to Brick West and hang out for a little bit like we like to do.
Perfect.
And then it'll be big NBA day Saturday. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with myself Sunday because Maddie's going to be
Stay up
working. I
late.
know I could stay up late. So I'm sure I'll find something to do and get outside. I'm hoping to do because it's going to be nice this weekend. But not a ton of concrete plans, which I'm excited about. It's been a busy couple weeks.
Yeah.
So
I know what you're doing tomorrow afternoon.
I will be at the Bacon bourbon and brews, and
Bourbon,
I will break my bourbon fast.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
you got to break the fast when in Rome. And that is definitely on the thing. And then I think midday on Sunday, get together with the kids. My son will come over. He needs to check on the garden that he planted for me.
Oh yeah.
And then maybe I get him to mow the lawn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Weather's perfect.
Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. It's already a jungle. It's growing so fast. So really, that's the only things that are like written in stone for the weekend. I'll find trouble somewhere, I'm sure.
We'll be. We should be at the event tomorrow around 2.
Okay.
So I hope to see you all tanked up by then.
I might be a little tanked up. I'm midday and then go take a nap.
Yeah.
Start all over again.
After I finish here, it's a golf day today, and then Nadine will be picking me up from the golf, and then we're going to some event,
Surprise.
secret event downtown. Do you know what it is?
You know?
Yeah, she does. Okay. I don't. Yeah. Anyways, but that'll be great. And then tomorrow, early morning, is a golf tournament.
Oh, my God.
And then
Yeah.
right after the golf tournament, she will pick me up, and then we'll go to the Bourbon and Bacon event.
Yeah.
So, and then Sunday is my son's birthday, and so we're having a big, a Mexican feast.
Yes.
And yeah, so
That's the way to do it.
it'll be a full weekend,
Yeah.
and then we'll stumble in Monday and do a full 5 days next week.
Without Quinn. We love you, Quinn.
Hey, love you guys.
Thank you
Yeah.
again
Thank
for
you guys
everything
so
you've ever
much.
done for
Oh,
us.
You're
Thank you for
wonderful.
everything you've ever done
Truly.
for me. It's been incredible. I've been incredible almost 2 years. You guys here in the building, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you guys have Olivia, which will be awesome.
All right.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Molly and I and Olivia will be here on Monday.
From the Numerica studio, this has been the Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.